And that is the meaning of life. It's profound.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's so great. It's only 2 syllables.
I wrote it.
Oh, hi everybody. How's it going? Can you guys all hear us?
First of all, Peter Frazee, thank
Yes.
you for the 20. And yeah, we're happy will be out tomorrow. I just got done editing it like not even 10 minutes ago.
There was no way that we were going to be able to stay up last night just with everything that we're doing.
I could have.
So
he couldn't. No, I'm just kidding.
No, basically, I just my
was
stamina's just been so. But the thing is that the happy reaction is done. There will be no spoilers. We're not going to give you guys the full in-depth thing, but I think it's safe to say that we liked it. It was
definitely
another good addition to Hope.
There was some things that happened to me today as far as some news I got, and like not that it's the exact same thing, but like I was kind of emotional from certain things, and then watching that, and then knew we had to do a live, and then I had to edit afterwards. Like, it was kind of like work almost, but like in a good way.
Yeah, I don't think I stopped pacing the entire time after while he was editing and everything, just because like that's how I get before lives anyway. Like I'm like, oh crap, like we're doing this, people are gonna be talking to us or whatever, and then happy happened, and so it's just it is definitely a unit of a reaction. Definitely check it out. But I'm sure we'll get this question many more times, but like throughout the live stream and such. But spread the word, let everybody know that you can, if they're talking in comments or anything, is that we are going to go through the rest of Hope. It's going to probably be like a video or 2 a week, depending on what we can do. So there's no 2 ways about it. We're going to finish Hope. Like, we've done all of Clouds, we've done the whole journey, we've done all of the search, we've done mansions, so Hope is going to be no different. So yeah, it's awesome. So
I was just kidding.
Yeah, but AJ, oh my god,
hey, what's up, buddy? And
COVID is Kyle's bitch. Dude,
fuck yeah.
COVID is no joke, man. It's like it wasn't just a cold. Like I was down. Like I went from the bed to the couch, and that was pretty much it. I mean, and the bathroom, but I mean it was like all necessities.
Yeah.
Other than that, I just slept.
And I quarantined. Like it was so crazy. Like the way it worked was, I was gone at Meg's for like a couple of days before you left for Vegas, and then came home for a couple of days and like, took care of the dog and whatnot, and then left again to go back to Meg's, and then you came home with COVID, so we never crossed paths. It was crazy.
No, and it was just, I mean, even in the time that you were here, like you stayed in the bedroom, you took all precautions, and the only way that we actually talked to each other was through PlayStation.
Playing God. Yeah.
So it was one of those where I was like, well, it's good to hear your voice. This is bullshit. So, but yeah, anyway, so. But nevertheless, Vanessa Games, $4.99. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
doing our thing. So repetitively lifting heavy things. So
I got out of the routine. I'm getting back into it though. I'm getting back into it. I pay for it.
Oh my gosh, ours. This is the first super chat they've sent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any 21 pilots coming soon? Yeah. They're kind of in the cycle of like.
Wait, did we record one?
I can't remember.
We didn't record one this past week. No.
But like that one, and then like the Chokehold cover by Will Ramos, like 21 Pilots, like all that stuff. Like there's going to be other things that are popping up here. There's some K-pop that's along the way. There's even we actually recorded Linkin Park last night. We did their other release they did. From the vault,
I cannot wait till Kim Dracula comes out.
Oh yeah, we finally. So
it's not coming out tomorrow because Happy's coming out, but we've got Kim Dracula coming. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was man, that was just a crazy thing. But first off, let's recognize, obviously, Mega's here. Let's see, Mom is here. Everybody say hi to Mom if you haven't done it already. Harbor is here. She's good people. Thank you for being here. I don't know why my voice cracked. Let's see here. Josh Hamby, 199, Lincoln Park, Fighting Myself. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, we recorded that last night. So that is coming. And it was a very different experience than Lost was. Lost was kind of like devastating and was just like, oh my god, like, but that one was interesting. So again, not gonna spoil anything. I'll let the reaction do the talking. But
so I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna we're gonna start off by just
okay.
Go ahead. You try to pronounce that.
All right, so these. Go ahead. So guys, what we're doing tonight is that we have a box full of German candies and snacks.
We have had people that have sent us stuff for Shut Up and Eat It, and we apologize, guys. Yeah. We've been wanting to go through it. It's just stuff has been happening, and I was like, you know what? Yeah. Fuck it. Let's get on tonight and do some of these, and then because we still got some stuff that John has sent, and then we've got some more beverages other than what we've got tonight. So
Actually, I meant to tell you, one of my coworkers today, I told him we were doing this, and he said, really? He's like, would you guys do like Japanese or like Korean snacks? And I said, yeah. He's like, all right, cool. He's like, one of my buddies that I live with travels. He gets stuff all the time. If he has anything, he's like, it's all yours. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So,
AJ,
okay.
Thanks, bud.
Let's see. Eric did great live in your absence, but really like having you back. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
It was honestly sitting in a hotel room in Vegas watching you go live was one of the most strangest things ever. Or I'm like, no, put it back. I'm like, no, this is weird. I don't feel right. So, but somebody said, Caleb said, hello from Brazil. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. I'm assuming Lakgami Apalfelinje? Apalings? I don't know. So, but so this looks like it's almost like apples. So yeah, all right,
gummy. So, well, oh man, it's one of them thick chews. Mm-hmm. That's what she said,
bro. This is movie theater snack.
It is. Now it looks like there was different flavors because, because I had like a different bottom than yours.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I
With
could kill that entire bag. Oh, it's got vitamins. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, 10 out of 10. That is delicious.
Definitely. This is a good nighttime snack, if you know what I mean.
Very, very good nighttime snack. And yes, NF's Happy will be coming out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So yeah. And no, a typo, no, we can't do any music reactions on streams because we will risk a strike. So, yeah.
Don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's no fun. So
I'm saving my strikes for something like, for real, like some good stuff because I don't have any. So I know that I can burn at least one. One day it'll happen. I'll get pissed off enough and be like, go fuck yourself.
Meg says, no, we don't know what you mean. About the late night snack. It's funny.
Bet you don't.
Let's see. Oh, Denson says, what's up, guys? Was up in Cincinnati last Wednesday for Static X. Oh, shit. How was the show? That's awesome. Let's see here. And when are we doing more Upchurch? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. The views weren't doing well.
Like as in 100 views in the first like 4 hours, where it was like, what the hell is happening?
And it was like a brand new song.
Denton said it was a killer show, so awesome. That's so good. Static X is interesting because ever since their lead singer passed away, they've gotten somebody else to do it, but he wears like a mask on stage.
Yep.
And so from what I've heard, from what Lucas said, and even his uncle Rob said, they were like, dude, he was perfect. Like he was a great great fill-in for him. So yeah,
dude, two people between Lola and Lori. So Lola's going to see Bad Omens. She just said she confirmed her tickets, and Lori got her tickets for Hope.
Yes,
the Hope tour. Like,
yes.
Sons of bitches. No, that's awesome. I can't wait for both you guys.
Yeah, Harbor says, Kyle and Eric, if you try a live react and YouTube hits you over the video, all you have to do is immediately stop the video and move on to something different, and the streams come back with no strike. I get it, but the thing is that it's like if we have to stop the momentum,
sure,
it's just like, well,
but that's interesting that they won't necessarily give you a strike.
Yeah,
though.
like if something else does go on, like if we have something that's being played and stuff, and if something does happen, that's a good thing to know that we can at least like cut out of it and then go from there. So. But let's see, Alan Johnson, $2.
Thank you.
When doing Upchurch again, we kind of already answered that. But,
we don't know. Like we will selfishly, we'll still go through because I like Upchurch and I want to show him certain things. But he just didn't do well on the last couple, like a couple hundred views in like a few hours.
Yeah.
So
it's weird. It's Upchurch. It's Bad Omens. It's Dance Having Dance. Like all these things that like it's. To be very frank, it's like, guys, like we get tons of comments to react to these things, and then we do them and. They're underperforming by like a lot.
Right.
Like, it's one of those almost like notifications aren't being hit. So it's kind of like, well, where are you guys? Like we did them, so, and then it's even like people have been asking about certain songs and things that we've already done. Like, hey, where's Dance Gavin Dance Feels Bad Man? It's like, we did it. It only got 1,000 views in the first like 2 days, which that sounds terrible, but it's like the idea that we know that we have a consistency of people that will hop on things, and
analytics speak for themselves though. Like you've got to keep up with certain things, especially if it's stuff that you do like.
Yeah. So, but the good news is that it's like we kind of traded off to where it's like, no, like it's been a minute since we've done Whit Lowry. He may show up soon. It's been a minute since we've done Bad Omens. He'll probably show up soon. Like Bloody Wood, I think, won on one of the polls. So it's like we get to see.
Yeah, that's right. You were telling me that.
So we get to see them again. So it's the idea that it's like we're trying to keep the algorithm happy with doing stuff that we know that people are going to click on, but in the same hand, still trying to branch out and not just quote unquote sell out for the views. Like sometimes we have to make decisions where it's like, well, we're not doing this for a month or two because we have to try other things. So
and it's hard because like you were just saying, where it's like we like these songs, we like these bands, and it's like we want to listen to them, we want to share it with the audience.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. And then the other side of it is that we can't listen to Dick.
Yeah, right.
Because we can't. So
yeah. My cat, my dog asks if Happy doesn't do good, will you still react to the whole thing? It's NF. We're like that's
Come
happening.
on
That's happening regardless. So here's the thing is that if for some reason any of the NF videos didn't do well, it really wouldn't sway it because there's always something else with NF that catches on. Like we've got enough receipts to look at the 50 songs or whatever it is that we've reacted to that there is a very dedicated fan base, and that's you guys.
Yeah.
And you guys love 100%. His content and, love what we do, and we really appreciate that. So no worries. There will be, we're going to go through all of Hope, all of Perception, all of Therapy Session, even probably Moments, and then I'm Free, which is one of his really early EPs that he did. So, and he's also got some stuff under his name that apparently like he just sings. There's no rapping. Like they're saying like it's actually like really good. Like, well, I mean, he is always good, but it's like the idea like no, like this is a straight up singing song. Like there's a lot of talent there. So. But somebody asked the question. I thought this was pretty cool. We'll look at obviously what Denson said. So $5. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Would love to see your reaction to President X by Three Teeth, solid industrial metal. I do enjoy industrial metal. That kind of makes me think of like Mick Gordon or something to that effect.
Yeah.
So, because I think President X has actually been something that may have popped up before from what I remember. Let's see here. Yeah, no, Roy asks, so Kyle and Eric, what do you guys like to do when you're not online?
Literally, we either are at work, I either have my kid, I'm editing, or we're both working on YouTube, or we're playing Call of Duty. That's
boring.
it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking. We are boring as fuck.
Actually, something I just did this past week was, so Harbor knows this because we've kind of talked about it here and there, and I think I've mentioned it a few times on some lives, but I've actually been trying to learn how to write film scripts. So I actually found not the like original like physical copy, but like the actual copy of Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
That's one of my favorite childhood horror movies. I'm not too proud of the director, and that by that I mean I can't stand him, but I love what like goes on with that entire thing and being able to like look at how did somebody write this and it turned into a movie. So that's probably what I'll end up doing tomorrow. Is I bought a bunch of stuff to take notes and do stuff. Like I'm a nerd. I love learning. I love doing stuff like that. So I just like whether it's that or learning how to play piano or just playing the shit out of Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah,
dude, I forgot to tell Margot that you started playing that.
Yeah, it's wild. Lola told me about it and I was like, okay, I'm like, we'll see what's up. And I'm not typically an open world guy, but sometimes there are exceptions. Red Dead Redemption being one of them, Death Stranding, and and Horizon Zero Dawn. So, but we have more snacks.
I was gonna say, game out or nerd out, man. I don't give a fuck.
So I can nerd out all the time. So don't you worry. We are here to shut up and eat it.
So we've got two different flavors because I know there was three, but we did one last time. Knoppers. I don't know. And then we have.
Did you guys see that? We're trying out some German snacks.
I'm assuming this is hazelnut as far as the flavor on this one.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Come on, focus.
Nussbrig Crispy.
So I just figure we can probably snap these in half and
let's try
halvesies.
Yeah, so let's see here. Well, don't want to miss anybody. Jonathan Campbell, $5. You guys should do some Brand of Sacrifice. Will Ramos has got some people upping their game for real. Much love, guys. Okay. So, dude, like people taking that inspiration. Yeah, thanks, man. People taking that inspiration and doing their own thing with it is awesome. So, and let's see. AJ asked, Kyle, did you watch my demon reaction? I have not, man. We've been putting in work.
Yeah, we had to play catch up and like all that stuff. Like we just caught up last night from this past week to start recording again for the normal week.
We shot 3 reactions on Wednesday, 4 reactions last night. We shot a reaction before we did this live, and we're probably going to have to do a podcast episode tomorrow night, and then we're recording 3 patron requests on Sunday.
And I've had to turn around all 3 nights and edit and have a video out the next day.
Yep. So it's
that one looks good.
Yeah, this is nice. So I mean, you can take whichever one you want.
It don't matter, man.
So okay.
All right. So that one's the hazelnut. So all right. Well, cheers.
Yep. All right. Bro.
Dude. It tastes like those those like wafer thin, like the ones you get at the store, but like legit ones, not the dollar store Giant Eagle brand.
This would make relocating to Germany from America not that bad. All the trouble of the flying and the moving and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, man, but I got this though.
That was good. And then you got, so this is the regular, I think, milk chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Actually, just gonna break this down a little bit. I don't want to do a whole chunk, but.
That one was really good.
For anybody that's just joining and asking, we're pretty much going to do 1 to 2 songs off of Hope a week going forward.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Oh, Tinsley's here. Yeah, we're doing some German. Dude, we're doing snacks right now, man. Yeah, we still got a couple more, so we
Anybody
can
wants to see what this looks like.
Yeah, there's like layers to that.
Look at that. Isn't that wild?
That was good. That was really good, actually. Not overly sweet.
There we go. Cool.
It has like it almost has like a not Hershey Kiss flavor, but it's got that like it's not that super hard chocolate sweet feel to it.
Yeah, that's because I'm not the biggest sweets person,
Right.
so but I will destroy some pie, dude. Like I am Dean from Supernatural. Like I love me some pie. Like, so even the banana
cream.
Yeah,
I'll bet.
yeah, I love me some banana cream pie. So
I just like me some cream pie.
everybody does. So, Gold Miner Mike, 99 cents. Thank you so much, man. That's an awesome little sweat thing. Oh no, so that's funny. Let's see. Oh, Athode says you should try German gingerbread if you get a chance. It's amazing, dude.
Okay.
I will genuinely try anything foreign once. Like, it does not matter what it is. The only thing that I will not do, as I've said before, is no more bugs. I'm not doing bugs.
Yeah,
because there's like places like
we still have a little bit to go, but yes, yeah. He opened his fucking mouth and said something about a scorpion. Well, guess what showed up?
we ate it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I chewed it and had a panic attack, and then you swallowed yours. So there's a video.
There's a video. You can go watch it.
Yeah. So
Oh, mom said something about Harbor's husband.
see,
Okay.
yes,
screenwriting
yeah,
too?
yeah, whatever. Actually, if he's cool with it, he can send it to my email. I mean, everybody's gonna know my email now, but it's just KyleWright425@gmail.com. That's actually how you can send me scary stories and anything else. Or if you want to get a hold of me or talk or whatever, that's another way you can do it. So. Yeah, I would love that, dude. Because I mean, again, getting to connect with you guys would be awesome. Like Harbor and like everybody that's like helped us out and has been here, for such a long time. Like you guys are the OGs. We were talking about you the other night.
Yeah, just between like the Discord and all that stuff, and then like helping us with like certain songs or like what to go through or like the right way and stuff. Like this has been nothing but a great community, and it's just growing. Like over 95,000 of them now. That's crazy. It's real. Like it's a real thing, Kyle.
Yeah, it's insane. So, oh god, Meg says, "Oh boy, Kyle, you're about to get all the pics." What kind? Like, if it's like, oh, it's like, oh, it's a sunset. That's beautiful. So, but
pussy. No.
My god, let's see here. Yeah,
What are you doing?
Changing that up that way. It's actually.
I wondered why it looked weird.
I don't know. It's weird.
It was just like a spike.
Let's see here. So. I am JPEG. That's a great name. Says, I am curious to see what your favorite song on Hope is going to be. I've listened to the album 8 times already. Well, that must be nice. But that's awesome. I got to say, Happy is probably up there. Like, it's odd because it's almost kind of like, now that I've had some time to think about it, it's kind of like more of like a beefier version of You Want Love. Like, it's got that kind of idea. Like, it's that like concept and everything. But yeah, it's just... Man, I've heard Running was the best one. I heard Careful was the best one. Like, there was actually somebody, and again, we welcome all criticism of everything because not everybody's going to agree. Somebody even said, he was like, nah, dude, this album was a miss for me.
Really?
So like, it's just there's been tons of people that are just saying how they feel. So it's like, all right, man, cool.
At least at least they're not like bashing it or whatever. But like, it happens where it's like, nah, man, this one was kind of a weak one for me. Who knows?
Chris Hill, good evening, psychos.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Glad you survived the Rona. I did. Came out of it. Do you know how great it was to see a negative test and to know I could like go outside and do things? Because at that point it was because like I had to stay home from work and all that boring political stuff, but it was like,
and you got paid.
So the thing is, you think it would help knowing that everything was taken care of, but in the same hand it's like, bro, like even the movie I watched, I don't know if you guys have watched this movie, but it's a movie called X. and it's got Jenna Ortega in it and a couple of other people. Solid like effects, solid script, solid everything, but like there were a couple times where I'm like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Like it's just.
How does she look naked?
Actually, I found out that was a lie.
Just standing.
No, it's not her. It's another character that I think that somebody thought was Jenna Ortega, but it's not. So
fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm not watching it.
I don't know. She still just looks young to me. It's weird. I don't want that. So,
I don't even know who she is, to be honest with you.
But no, that movie was. God, it was insane. So I'm all hopped up on like pain meds and all that stuff,
and brandy,
and blackberry brandy. Like, so I'm just sitting there watching this thing, and about halfway through, I'm like, I don't have to finish this, but I did. So it was, which is interesting because there's actually a prequel called Pearl that is one of the characters in it who's super old. It's about her, but one of the young girls who's trying to run away from her is playing her in Pearl. It's really odd.
Okay.
So,
all right.
But yeah. Let's see here. Dream says, "What's up, y'all?" Oh, well, you know, it's alive. We're doing some German snacks. We're trying out some things.
Speaking of,
do we have some more stuff? What else?
Yeah, these actually look like they're probably hot.
Oh, it's got like a pepper thing.
Yeah. So guys, this looks like again, we're not going to attempt to really, really name these because we couldn't even do the guy's name from Electric Callboy.
Calais?
That's not it, apparently.
He's like, every way you pronounced
every
it was
pronunciation was wrong. I was like, well, fuck me, right? Like,
dude, that guy may be my favorite out of all the dancers just because he was the one that had the high pitch in fucking hypa. It's like, dude, it's so good.
All right. So they just
I need to get a better one than that.
I mean, they're kind of red.
So
all right.
Chips. All right. So chips, fish.
They taste like they kind of have like a Lay's with a little bit of like sriracha or something on it.
This is honestly kind of like a LaCroix for me, where it's like the flavor is being shouted at me from another room. It's not overbearing. It's not bad. So.
It's not, but it's I would probably still put it with like a salsa or something, like dip it into something and like give it a like nacho cheese. Right. Everything's better with cheese on it, right? Fake cheese. I don't want none of that real shit.
Yeah, I want it to be rubber in 2 days. So.
Yeah, I want it to catch on fire.
Like Cactus King, $4.99. Thank you for your first super chat. Appreciate it. So we're looking at NF. Looking at a week of NF, right?
Kind of.
You're gonna get plenty of NF content. You're also gonna get plenty of other content too. So I would say probably as a general sense, there's gonna be 2 new NF songs a week that we're going to react to as well as doing like, K-pop and doing everything else too. So, but yeah, it's honestly, if we could plow through and do all of them in one night and give all the episodes to you, I'd do it, but it's just not feasible. So it's, God, I'm so impatient. I want more.
So actually, let's go ahead and do something right now just to kind of clean the palate. So we did get, this is not from Germany. This was actually from, my God.
Texas. This is from Megan Durr.
Megan, that's what it was. So one of these now, only indulge if you're over the age of 21. This is the only time we actually show, quote, apple juice on the show.
Yes.
But it's because we're doing Shut Up and Eat It. But she had sent a couple of beers from her hometown, and she said the brewery's only like a few miles away from her. But so we're going to go ahead, and this was Ruby Redbird.
Yeah. This is from a local brewery from the Shiner. So Megan's here. Look at that. So I thought I never heard Ren listen to music he put out 11 years ago and realized I used to listen to him all the time. Clutch is the one that reminded me.
No shit.
Okay, that's awesome.
Thank you for the 5. No shit, though.
And then Cactus King 499 says, also been waiting for an update on the Will Ramos chokehold cover. It's coming.
It's coming, and thank you.
I'm suspicious to say this, but it's like maybe we will record it on the next Thursday and it would be out the following week because we've already backlogged stuff to come out. So and it's good stuff. There's good stuff coming. I mean, honestly, listening to Will Ramos's cover of Hypnosis, as you said, is better than the original. So it's
I'm sorry, like it is. I prefer that one, but all right, let's take a drink of this. So,
cool.
All right, guys, cheers.
Yep. All right,
cheers. I could smell it like as soon as I.
Okay. This has got a very good like summer day kind of like
almost like a Corona or something.
Now,
not the taste, but like that feel.
Is this grapefruit?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually don't like grapefruit as the fruit itself.
It's hit or miss for me as well. Babe, Meg, you might actually like this. This has kind of got that like little bit of bitterness to it. It's not hoppy, but that's what I was wondering with if it was going to be like that. But this is good.
Yeah, that's
I could do a night of that, just hanging with some fellas.
This would probably be like a one beer thing. Like if I was out like at a winery or something like that, where it's like, I'll sit out here with the goats and drink this or something like that. So
sure.
Yeah, it's wow.
Okay.
That's really good.
It's not. Yeah, that is not bad.
Solid shiner. I enjoy it.
Solid shiner.
Let's see here. That Cactus King, $4.99. Thank you so much. Yeah, trust me, man. You'll think Will Ramos is Vessel himself. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Okay,
all right.
Yeah, this is man. Just
what do we got here?
Will Ramos is honestly he's a treasure. He's something that needs to be held on to, especially for the fact that he has proved that he can do what Lorna Shore does and sing. It's insane.
The thing is with Will Ramos, there is something about that like almost intimidating. Now I know that people have said he's actually bigger than we think he is. Like he's well over 6 foot tall. He looks like he's a smaller guy.
Right.
So with him like projecting the way he does, it's kind of intimidating because when you see somebody like Alex Terrible, like you're like, oh, that makes sense.
Right.
He's a big fucking Russian. Like, then you have Will Ramos, who looks like he's just like the pretty boy, like probably plays a mean guitar or something, and then he just belts this fucking thing out, and you're like, wow, okay. And then he sings.
Well, it's the fact that he goes animalistic and does like the snorts and stuff, which again, that can be a very hard thing to make believable and fun, as far as like, like this is hard instead of this is just stupid. Like it's like there's some bands that don't nail it.
Yeah.
He is the furthest thing into the best parts. Like it's like he is just like, dude, like
agreed.
He definitely has it. While it's not my favorite thing to personally listen to, again, I look at them much like I look at like Blackpink or I look at anything else, is that dude, this is like a spectacle. I am someone is performing for me, and I'm watching this beauty just unfold. It's like
that's how I look at it too, because I mean it's art, like it is. That's what it is. But I thought I saw somebody ask if we watched Scream 6.
We did we watch it together, or was it
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah. I had to think for a second.
Yeah, that was
it was pretty solid.
I gotta say that I
didn't lie, even though my voice went up.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I'm fine. I gotta be honest, I've not been a big Scream fan for a while. Like I watched Scream 4 and I was kind of like, okay, and then Wes Craven passed away, so it's like, well, guys, like, why are you making more? Like, you don't have to. Scream 6 made me realize what they were going for, and the fact that the brutality in that movie is probably some of the best violence I think that's been in any of the Screams.
I enjoyed it, and another one that you need to watch is Blood and Honey.
Oh my God.
Look, man, I'm going to tell you right now.
It's just dudes in masks, man.
Dude, it's not as cheesy, cheap looking as we thought when we were seeing the trailers.
Okay.
Ask Meg. Like, it actually had a pretty legit look, at least we watched it on the phone because we were at Great Wolf Lodge. We were watching in the hotel room.
Okay.
And so we're just like, having our drinks and watching it. And I kid you not, guys, some of the best shit happened to me. After the opening and whatnot, after a few minutes, and then it jumps to it's 4 chicks, like they're coming through, and I looked and I was like, if I don't see 8 sets of titties and then immediate death, I'm gonna be pissed. Not 5 minutes later, stuff starts happening. He's chasing this chick, and it's like, I swear to God, he stops, he rips her shirt and bra off for no reason. I swear he kind of shook her in the camera and then threw her in the wood chipper. I was like, yes, he gave me the stuff.
He gave you everything.
Everything I needed.
That's funny. It's okay. If I will delve into a bottle and I will watch it. So,
dude, you have to. You have to.
Let's see. That Cactus King again, dude. Thank you so much. $4.99. Last one.
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. If you're trying to get our attention and stuff, that's why we got Harbor and Mom here and stuff. They try to help us with answering questions and doing stuff. So don't feel like you have to donate. That's only if you want to support what's going on. But let's see, last one, I'm broke. One more song suggestion, the one with my friends featuring NF by Marty. We're gonna do all of NF. If NF has collaborated with somebody, like I'm actually excited to see his collaboration with Toby Mac. Because
he has a what?
I don't know how they got across paths or how that happened, but dude, like it's just if he did I don't know, like a children's song or something, and like did his own thing, like I would want to see it.
I would still be like, okay, let me see how he did this.
Right. So basically, if there is NF content that exists for us to listen to and to have for music, dude, we're gonna go through it. It's gonna happen. So
I saw somebody ask about the plaque. I think it's there it is.
Let's see here.
How are you planning to handle the? Okay.
Yep. That's all.
So, two things are going to happen. We will do our best to have. I'm hoping that it won't interfere with something, but I'm sure Meg will understand. But when 100K hits that day, we will try to do at least somewhat of a live. If it doesn't like match up on a night that we're doing it or whatever. Yeah. We'll go on for a little bit, and then, yes, what we're going to do is once the plaque shows up, we'll make a video and then upload it for you guys.
Yeah, well, I imagine it will probably end up being like an unboxing thing.
Correct.
And
they say it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get to you after you redeem it and stuff. So I figure probably by the end of the month, we'll have it out.
Yeah, it would be cool. So it's, I mean, again, we've talked about it. So yeah, can't even speak. It's so difficult to even comprehend that there's that many of you guys. Like it's just
I don't understand.
It's just, and it's not even like I don't know. Like I've kind of like understood that I can't understand, but it comes in waves and like comes and goes. But it's more so like, dude, like I don't even like being around 100 people in public. Like, bro, like it's insane. Like it's I don't know. It's insane to see how everything's happening.
And less than 5,000 more people, we will now have 5 Madison Square Gardens. Oh my God. That's a lot, dude.
You need to stop talking. My God, Helio says y'all deserve way more than 100K at this point.
Well,
I don't know if my little heart can take it. Wolves, no, we are not doing a reaction live. We don't do live reactions just because we just get slammed with copyrights. We just don't want to deal with it. This is just our time to hang out with you guys and have a good time.
Wait, I have to talk about the NF and the hidden comment.
The hidden comment?
No. Oh, ha, all right, look, something really funny happened. So 9 times out of 10, when we get like a shitty comment or like whatever it is, I just respond instead of like going like the low route all the time. Sometimes we do. There's few, but I just usually say thanks for the comment and view for the algorithm and leave it at that and then when they keep finding like you're still doing it. Like you just keep doing it. Anyways, somebody on one of NF's videos was like, oh, the copyright RR thing is obnoxious, remove it. And I said, no, period. And like
capital N, like it was like a full sentence, no.
And then like 4 or 5 days later, Kyle's like, did you see the guy responded to you? I was like, no. He's like, it was in hidden comments. The dude was like, no, fuck you. Got him.
Dude, like, I don't get why everybody is so upset about how we handle copyrights, because it's like, that we could do way worse things that you would bitch about, right? Like, it floors me that people get so mad about it when it's like, bro, like if you want to watch the original video, go watch the original video. You're here to watch a reaction.
Yeah.
People fight copyrights. Like it's insane. So I don't know. It's frustrating, but in the same hand, like there's just times I just laugh at it and I'm like, bro, like it's stop
great,
it.
dude. It's great. No, fuck you.
It's like go find somebody else that you can watch that doesn't put watermarks or doesn't have to. Like they're blessed. They you know how easy editing and everything is for them. Like they don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So
that's why we always sit there and go, you know what? Fine, make your own YouTube channel, do copyrighted material, and then upload and see what happens to you.
Yeah, it's because honestly, that's the one thing that we can't figure out is why certain things hit us when it's like, bro, like. I'm not trying to like name people, but it's like Nick Nocturnal hasn't had a problem. Ron's even posted stuff without a thing over it. So it's just weird. So
live at 100K. So on Monday, I wish. Oh my God. No, it won't be Monday.
It's going to be soon, but I don't know.
Probably next week. Probably next week. I'll bet you we get to do one on next Friday or something.
Dude, AJ, some of the most truest shit he's ever said. $2. Copyright sucks. Apparently Russia hates me.
Yeah, dude. Hey, they hate us too.
It's because I bet you are you talking about the partial block? Because that's always what happens with us.
He gets it.
Yeah,
and guys, go follow AJ. He's got a new reaction channel. He's doing great. So just go give him some love.
Yeah, guys, do everything you did with us. Like, give us honest critique. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you, give him honest critique. Tell him what you like. Tell him what you don't like. Like, geek out with them, all that stuff. Like, guys, like, there's a community of reactors that are on here that are grinding, trying to do their thing and trying to figure this out. So the more support we can get everybody, the better. So, what's this?
I don't know, man. See, again, I'm not trying to fucking. I didn't.
It's butter speculacious. Okay.
I know, but I don't know what the name is.
Oh, I'm not going to try that.
That's
in cursive. I can't see that. So. I can't read that.
Did you see the thing that was on TikTok? It was like something about the fact of kids wanting to know, trying to figure out how to write their name without pulling their pen or pencil off of the paper. And somebody said, "Congratulations, you just heard about cursive."
Yeah, right. Right. The only thing I write in cursive is my name whenever I sign documents. Like,
when I did the taxes day before yesterday for everything, fucking horrible. Fucking horrid, dude.
Oh, man.
It was bad. Like, it was like real bad. Like, to the point, like, I erased the first one and then still let the second one go. And I was like, fuck it, I'm letting it ride.
Let's see. Vanessa Games asks, any new horror movies you guys have watched that you liked? Well, for 2022, Barbarian, I think, was probably my favorite horror film. It is, like, somebody actually put a picture of Justin Long. I think it was like one of his headshots, and they said, dude, if this guy is in a horror movie, you're getting a good movie.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, I don't know, like, if his agent is just really solid or if he just knows what he's like going for, but
think about it, man. Like, I dare say the fact that he's kind of like an OG now.
Yeah.
He's been in the game a long time, so whether it's him or his Jesus, Kyle can't take you anywhere.
Sorry.
But like whether it's his agent or him making the right decisions on like, nah man, pass. I'm cool or whatever. But he is one of those few actors that have had very, very, very few shitty roles.
Right, because like even like when he did Tusk, like that was
never seen it.
It's all right. It's like,
I heard it's a solid one watch.
Yeah, it's honestly it's one like you have to suspend so much disbelief where it's like, bro, he would have been dead from infection 2 days ago. Like there's no way. But in the same like it's just Kevin Smith just being Kevin Smith and doing like he's like, yeah, what if somebody turns somebody into a walrus? All right, I'll do that. Like, so. But all right,
well, let's see what these.
Again, we're doing German stuff. So this is like a butter, almost like like cracker.
Oh man.
Oh, it's a cookie.
This tastes like This has like not a vanilla wafer. That's not it.
I know exactly. It's like, they're almost like the Christmas cookies.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like they're like without the icing.
How did you do that? Yeah, that's right.
It's delicious.
It's borderline got almost like a gingerbread flavor, but it's not.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Bro.
Here, Tori, you can have that. There you go, bud. You're a good boy.
I'd say a solid 8 out of 10. That's good.
Yeah, that is it. Like you said, it's not overly sweet. It doesn't kick you in the face. It's almost got like an animal cracker flavor, like animal cookie or whatever.
Meg just said shortbread, so it's kind of almost like a shortbread kind of thing.
Yeah. Somebody said no, not snickerdoodle, but shortbread's probably the better way to put it.
Megan Drewer said the sewing kit cookies. Yes, that's exactly what they are.
Yeah, but like official.
Let's see. AJ $2 again. Thanks, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Jordan Peele's Nope amazed me, dude. Nope is
haven't seen that one yet,
dude. I loved it so much I bought it on YouTube. Like it's like I
own it.
Oh yeah, I own the digital copy on YouTube. I watched it on the plane going home from Vegas and cried.
How the fuck didn't you tell me that?
Because it just happened that I got COVID.
You dick.
No, it's dude. Like I won't spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but it is such a good alien movie. It is not at all what you think it's going to be. And there were a couple of moments that almost kind of made me like shit my pants where I was like, dude, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, this is a little too much or whatever. So the concept of it is completely fresh for what he was doing. Because I think the way that they said it was that it was almost like Jordan Peele took Jaws and put it in the sky, essentially. And that's a very, very good way to put it. So fantastic movie. But I found myself getting emotional on the plane. I'm sitting next to my boss and his wife. And I think they were like asleep at this point, but it's at a certain point and I'm just like, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna see that. Like, and just, I'm losing it. I'm snotting and everything. Maybe that was because it was COVID, but everybody at work is fine. But, Yeah, it was just, dude, Nope is such a solid movie. It's good. I think it's better than Us and Get Out, in my opinion. It's my favorite out of the
Look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a... Wait. Us and Get Out. Oh, no, wrong guy. Never mind. Yes. I'm thinking of M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, that was, that's, what's his face?
Jordan Peele.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Us was pretty good. I preferred Get Out. Now, I've only seen, to be fair, I've only seen both of those once.
Right.
But, yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Gaming Adam wants to know, where does Eric get all of his comedic... My God. Where does Eric get all of his comically large liquid containers? That was a good way to put that.
Kind of everywhere. I'm a little bit of a slut, so I've gone to the one that started it all. Maximus is the giant like brandy cup, and I found him down at our local Goodwill for $1.
Oh, Infinite Music Reactions here. What's up, Lee? How you doing, man?
Dude?
Dude, good to see you, man.
But then that, and then this one I got at World Market. Meg actually got me. It is an actual vase, but I forgot it. And
oh God, it's great.
The one tiny head is a rum bottle that I bought specifically just to have. So I drank the rum, damn. But then that was my cup, and then Spunky sent the dumbbells.
Yes, yeah. Which one of them did break?
They did,
but we did not throw it away. It's still sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And then my Harry Potter one I got at Giant Eagle, and then the popcorn thing I got at World Market as well. Yeah. So sorry, I was trying to go through everything. Yeah,
you're good, man. Let's see.
The horn I got at Spencer's. Yeah, Spencer's. And then my light up one I won with 7,500 points at main event. Fuck them kids.
Oh my God.
Got them motherfucking tickets. With lights up.
It's like the whole, I think...
I kicked their ass in fucking laser tag, dude.
What was it, the thing that they said about Toy Story? Because I think Lola and I were talking about the other day, where it was like... when Toy Story 3 came out, where it was like, oh, it's the new kids movie, and it's like all college-age kids were like, get out of my way, 3-year-olds. I've been waiting 15 years for Toy Story 3.
For sure, man. So, for sure.
Let's see. Ross Daigle says, found you guys a few weeks ago and love your channel, your energy, personalities, all of it. Can't wait to see your new NF reactions. Also, are you excited for the new Super Mario Brothers movie? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I actually did watch some people review it, and they said that they were like, dude, like, this is what a Mario movie should be.
Did you see Jack Black on the carpet doing the interview?
Yeah, and he was wearing the shit.
Well, right, but did you see there was I want to say it was for a higher end like company or whatever, but there was a kid that was doing an interview. He came over and talked to him, and this kid was asking, I mean, like kind of kid questions, but good questions. Jack Black legit was answering him, thinking about what he was going to say like it was a real interview.
Dude, Jack Black is a real one, dude.
He is. And so they were like, talking about the voice and like, how he did stuff. And he was really like, you know what? That's a good question or whatever. Like he really, like, good for that kid, man.
Oh my God. Whiz Kid, $10.
Thank you.
What's up? Love you guys and all you do. Bleeding Out by In Flames is a banger from the same brand album that has Meet Your Maker, which we reacted to.
Okay.
Anyways, Eric, can I buy you a drinking horn?
I do have one, but yes, you sure go right ahead.
Yeah, it's guys.
Mine's glass, so it is see-through. I don't know if you meant like a real one because I've looked at those as well.
So guys, just so you're aware that if you do want to send us anything, like this is how we're doing the German snacks and stuff tonight, is we do have a PO box. It's in the description. So anything you want to send us, if you want to send us a letter or anything like that, or just want to send us some cool stuff. Because actually,
your big noggin.
Because where is it? Ema actually sent us this right here.
Oh yeah,
the coat hanger. The coat hanger right there. So it's got Rykerroad painted on it. She made it herself. So anytime that we get stuff from people, we try to display it and just make it a part of decorating the house, essentially. So you guys are helping us fill some empty space. So
it's crazy because I know that I'm gonna have to move that. I'm gonna have to figure out somewhere. And I want to try to keep it on camera, but I want to put the mask up that Meg got me and the plaque.
Yeah, right.
And so what's probably going to happen, guys, is what I would like to try to do is downgrade to 2 cutouts, which sucks, but pull Pennywise or whatever's going to be behind me and take the blanket down and have our stepdad maybe make like a piece of wood or something to cover the window and then put the tiles over it so it looks a little more cohesive.
Should you tell them about the cardboard cutout that you saw today? That was you said it was via your phone. It wasn't like in person. Yeah. It's because guys, like we love cardboard cutouts, and John Martin actually sent us this one.
Yes.
Amber sent us that
yes.
one.
And that is our... Elvira will never leave. That was because that was our papaws. Long story short, that was in his man cave for many, many years. Yep. And that was kind of one of the things that our Uncle Rex gave to us. So that is always going to stay in here. So she will never really cycle out. There might be like an exception here and there, but for the most part, she's going to stay in here. But I saw something today and I was like, fucking need it. All I saw was people were like, oh, we got this cardboard, blah, 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 cardboard cutout. And it was like an unboxing. And all I saw was like red pants. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And like a little bit of like a brown sweater. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was Pedro Pascal. I was like, fucking need it.
Dude, dude, Pedro Pascal is somebody that I was not a fan of when I saw he was playing Joel, because I kind of because he kind of had Zach Galifianakis kind of like syndrome, where it's like, bro, you were in 12 movies this year, like,
because he's good.
Like, it's like, sure, but in the same hand, it's like, can I watch somebody else? Like, it's like, because with Zach, it was kind of like I saw the same character over and over again. When it comes to Pedro, that man became the Viper. He became Joel. I've only
Don't spoil Game of Thrones. He's not over it yet.
Yeah, I've not seen all of it. I think that we're on season
7 and a half.
Yeah, give or take, something like that. So, but anyway, so Pedro is definitely somebody that I think that I will go on record saying this. We're going to eventually do a podcast reviewing the series, but I like him better than the game.
Interesting.
I think that the show was a better representation of humanistically who Joel would be, and what would make sense. So, but getting him in here and having him in the background, dude,
that'd be awesome.
I want him eating like whatever the crackers are or whatever, or like the wafer.
It's just him standing in that outfit. But I did see something that Tinsy was back here, and I wanted to say, because we've plugged other people before, guys. Tinsy, if he wants to plug his TikTok for his like lives and stuff, bro, we play Call of Duty with him and Religion. This dude's a fucking monster. You should see some of the shit he's been doing. He goes live or he like records. He was doing trick shots the other day. Man, fuck him. He's the guy I get pissed at. I'm glad he's on my team. So go watch some of his stuff, guys.
Yeah.
So like I said,
AJ, $2. Pascal nailed Joel. He did, dude.
Yeah. So Tinsy and AJ, if you guys want to give it one link, you guys can go ahead and plug your channels on here.
Yeah. Again, guys, like our main thing is that it's like, you can definitely promote yourself if we open the opportunity, or if you ask or whatever. Just don't spam. That's the only thing that we ask. So. Meg Wick, the one who sent us the letter, which, yes, your letter did show up, by the way. It did. So, hey, I'm resending the letter to you. So if you get the first one from me, please ignore it. The second letter has a note written on the back of the envelope.
Okay.
So
I'm not going to lie. Something happened. I opened it and all I have. So I'm glad you're resending it. I'm pretty sure there was like my coat and stuff was in the back seat and it was with it. And I think I pulled it out and I think the letter flew away. So I don't have it anymore.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well,
so I'm glad she's resending it. I literally just looked. I was like, fuck, where is it?
Let's see here. Daniel Jackson.
Thank you.
Let's see. $6.99 mentioned when Eric had a solo stream that you should hit up Cross Off, Chester Bennington's last song ever recorded with Mark Morton of Lamb of God.
That's right.
What?
I didn't have anything to like take a picture or that's right.
Man, okay. That's
and thank you. Thank you for reminding.
It's Chester, so that's me. I need the
selfie,
other way.
Bitch.
Selfie Sunday. Let's see here. Rhino Figures. Yes, we did do the happy reaction. We recorded it tonight. It'll be out tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So, so
let's go ahead and.
What else we got?
I was looking at these.
Oh,
so
peanuts.
I think they're like peanut flavored because they look like they're puffed of something, like
maybe like a Cheeto.
Yeah. Thor, you're not broski. You have to wait. You did not throw down on this. And you don't have opposable thumbs, so just hold on, my guy.
I will take one. Ooh, thank you.
They're teeny.
That was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be.
That's what she said.
Look at it. It's cute. All right.
Yo.
Whoa.
These are fire. They literally taste like a puff. Yeah, it tastes like a puffed peanut, like a raw peanut.
Okay, imagine now, this is going to sound weird, but like I do enjoy eating shells on peanuts. this is almost like a safe way to eat the entire peanut.
He's absolutely right. It almost kind of has like a Nutter Butter also flavor without the peanut butter filling in it. Like if it was just like kind of, oh my God, these are fucking good.
Dude, yeah, guys, clear winner.
Dude.
Yeah, these are awesome.
That is delicious.
And Lola, $1.99 because I like to donate.
Thank you, hon.
Thank you, appreciate it. Let's see, Katie Hellstate, 5, thank you so much. First, super chat, thank you. You guys are amazing. I'm watching every day since I discovered you like less than a month ago. Can't wait for my Music Junkie t-shirt to arrive. Katie,
awesome, thank you. Send a picture.
Yes, send it to his Instagram, send it to mine, whatever. Like I
do my best to keep up with it.
We eventually are going to, what I want to do is build a collage of everybody that has purchased merch, because that means like, guys, like you supported us. We appreciate the hell out of you, so thank you.
Yeah, and that's going to be a new thing too, guys, is that Kyle was on, like, not vacation, but like a work, if you want to say vacation because he went to Vegas, fuck you. But then he got COVID.
We had one free night. It was cool.
Yeah,
so.
But then he got COVID, so he had to, like, quarantine and stuff. But the next thing that we want to do is collab and work on some more merch and do some new things. So keep a lookout for that, guys.
Guys, one of the best ways to connect with the community and with us whenever we jump on is the Discord, because like that's where you can give us reaction suggestions. That's where you can give us podcast suggestions. That's where you can find links to merch. That's where you can see there's hip hop heads. There's a safe space where like people can talk about mental health. There's weed heads. Like there's all like anything that you guys want. Like we have delegated this to match our audience and what people want, and they've made it. So
AJ, thank you for the 2x. He wears his Rykerroad hat in every reaction video. That's awesome,
dude. It's
representing.
Yeah, that's just white she devil represents. And
I saw somebody ask about 21 Pilots reaction. Yes, we are definitely getting back in there. Yeah. Bro, I might have to like try to post something or give you guys a snippet. Meg caught the other night, when Chandler, we were hanging out, my little one, she loves 21 Pilots, she's 3. She was playing with her Play-Doh and she took a video because Lane Boy was on and she was mouthing the shit out of it, just grooving to it.
Go, Lane
she
boy.
Loves 21 Pilots.
Dude, Travis Groot? I hope your last name really is Groot, because I am Groot. There's actually somebody on Twitter, I stopped following them because I'm like, all right, this is stupid. They're Groot, and literally what they post every day, I am Groot. It's all good.
Great fucking name.
Marlo 499, thanks man.
Thank you.
Holding out for a potential updated Ronnie shirt before I buy the We Get It Ronnie shirt. We'll proudly wear it at the Falling in Reverse in concert in July.
We'll try to maybe try and do some things with that.
Yes, Marlo, do me a favor, because I know that we talked about it, but send me again what you would want on the back of the shirt, and then I depending on what happens tomorrow during the day will kind of be a free day for me to kind of like catch up and stuff. So I may
get on it, boy.
Get on with it. So if I'm able to, I may be able to like put something together, send it to Eric, and then share it with the community and be like, hey guys, what do you think of this? So, but Lola, $4.99. You guys need to make a Bad Omen shirt for me now so I can wear it to my concert. I'll be waiting patiently. Dude, it
would be nice if we could.
Yeah, it's that idea where it's like I can't just go to a painting and paint a picture where it's like, no, dude, like what if I don't want to?
Here's the thing is that not making any promises, but for things like that or individual things, my cousin Alan, Alan.
Yeah.
He's got the press already. He's trying to get like the printer or something, but he wants to make shirts. So that actually could be a thing in the future for things that maybe we don't do. And if you want like individually, yeah.
The tough thing was that it's like, could we one day do everything in-house? That would be amazing. Like I would love to be able to own a warehouse where we distribute things and we can hire people and do things like that. But the cool thing is that we create a logo, we put it on Bonfire, and all of their customer service handles all the headaches of everything that happens. Like we just don't have the manpower or the ability to be able to do that with merch. So, and they've been very good to us. Like that, there have been problems, but whenever we've,
it was immediate.
We've navigated them. I think the longest we waited was like a week, and then it was like they were like, "Hey, here's this. We fixed this." So it's like they're a great company, and also this guys too is that any price that is on Bonfire is
the lowest.
Literally the lowest that we can do. We do not make, we do make something off of it, but it's not as much as you would think.
I'll tell you right now, we make $7.22 off of every shirt. That's it.
Yeah. So,
and like he just said, they do everything. All we do is give them our ideas, and then you guys support it. So,
yeah.
it's kind of nice, but we do not make the whole $25 or whatever it costs. And I know the shipping is weird because I looked at some stuff to order, so I do apologize for that if you guys are ordering multiple things. So I know that could deter people from wanting to order multiple things at once, but that's not us, so I apologize for that.
Right. So again, one day I think that we're going to be able to have a lot more freedom and a little more say in what we do.
Right.
But yeah, so hopefully everything works out. So either way, if you want some merch, it's in the description. So.
All right, let's see here.
What else we got?
Looks like we've got like an assortment of chocolates here, maybe.
This may be the moment I tap out on the sweets. So I'll still eat them, but I might be like a little more dainty. Yeah. So I just, guys, I'm more of a savory guy. Like, you give me a piece of cake, oh God, I can't stomach that. Give me 80 buffalo wings, no problem. Like, it's just so
right.
So.
All right. The only thing I'm not going to have us do, only because we've already done it, but I'm going to take them to work, is they sent the salted licorice, the extra salty. We've actually already done that. So just know that it was in there.
That's just.
But you can go watch us do that. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first Shut Up and Eat It's that we did.
I think so. Yeah. Well, we did that, and then the pickle balls.
Correct.
Nothing will. I think that in a way, the pickle balls were worse than the scorpion.
I could agree.
It was essentially like eating sand, like
right,
or like cat litter. Like it was just,
and it just kept getting like your mouth would juice, but it wasn't the right way.
Yeah, right. Oh, Meg, $5. Meg Wake. Ronnie, we get it. You can music. You can all the music. You can do all the things. Sorry, I had to. Kyle's shirt made me do it.
Thank you.
And then Guitar Boy. Hey guys, just tuned in. Huge congrats on 100K when it comes. Thank you. When you guys doing the reaction to Ren's, Jenny, and Screech, it's by far his best.
Soon.
Here's the thing. We've said it before, is that the reason why we get so much content out to you guys is because we do shorter videos. Like, if we're going to dedicate to break down bars and do stuff in a 13-minute video, or like eventually if there's ever Nightwish, like there's longer stuff. Now, Harbor has helped out, and she's been like, look, I will find you ones with captions, and I will find ones that are condensed. It's a matter of just getting stuff like, to be put in. But we have that. We've got Mac Omigo bars. We've got, a couple of different things that we're going to try to like get some days maybe off on a non-recording day where it's like, all right, cool, let's just get some long ones done and just make sure that they're out. So,
I mean, there are things that we're going to try and do. So,
all right, so let's see what we got. Sorry.
I think we had a few.
And then let's see, GCA 3249. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thomas H 499. Kyle, Eric. Love you guys. Check out the band Gojira sometime. Silveria or Gift of Guilt live version. Okay. Gojira is actually a band that I think a few friends of mine have talked about. So
Godzilla.
So Gojira. Gojira. But all right.
Let's see what we got here. They're all one
German
flavor.
Snacks.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Okay. It's kind of got a fruitiness to it.
Oh,
I don't think I like it. No, it's black licorice. No. Oh, no. I think it's got black licorice in it.
There's something happening. Oh, God, the aftertaste.
Ugh. Oh. It's like a Mike and Ike's with chocolate.
Oh, no.
Fucking gross.
No. No.
It is literally like a Mike and Ike's covered in chocolate.
No, Meg, we're obviously going to save things, but you can have all of those if you want them. Oh, my God.
The boys can have them. Fucking nasty.
Just like, these are awful. Do you want one?
Like, you think it's going to be good at first, and then the chocolate goes away.
Well, the texture is good.
Yeah.
It's just, wow. So...
Whoa, okay. All right.
Nicole Reich wants to know, or I hope I'm saying her name right, Nicole, are you guys into anime? What's your favorite? I have a phobia of anime, so I can't do it. So
I just don't like it, if I'm being honest.
Patricia Hughes says, Kyle made the face you make when you take a gross shot that sticks in the back of your throat. It's got that almost like corn syrupy, like makes you cough kind of like, mentality.
Oh,
like,
God. I'm putting those away.
Yeah, just get those out of here. Just take those back to the
Meg, thank you, but gross.
Let's see here. Was making sure that was what I was thinking. Okay. Yeah, a phobia, really? Yeah, I honestly, that's the. I have a whole story about it, but I'm not going to get into it right now just because I'm looking at some other stuff. But Let's see. True Seeker says, by the way, the last podcast episode was fire. I'm gonna make a movie on that one day. Oh, really? Okay. So like, which story out of there? Because the last podcast we did was our paranormal experiences, which again, you can find it in the description. We'll take you to the channel. So,
we're gonna do our last drink for this.
Okay.
And so again, only if you're 21, participate in trying this.
Correct.
This is the Shiner Light Blonde.
Oh yeah, these things have been sitting in the fridge. I've been really excited to try this one because
Me too.
I do enjoy me a good like light beer or
Sure.
like depending on like the meal or whatever. So, oh, Meg Wick says she's getting a Ronnie shirt right now. So thank you,
thank you
so much. Okay,
cheers.
All right.
Oh, it's kind of got like a almost like juice.
That's
I almost said flavor, but like smell to it.
a scent.
That doesn't. Is this beer?
That is extremely smooth.
Yeah, like it's so light that you don't even notice that it's.
Bro, this is actually a really good appetizer beer. Like if you're just wanting to show up, maybe like you kind of loosen up a little bit or whatever when you go to a restaurant or something.
Yo, I'm gonna get more of that.
That's not bad. It kind of almost resembles like a very, I mean, rightfully so. It's a light beer, but it's actually lighter than most of the light beers I've had. So
that's what I'm.
Kind of like air. So
Yeah. Okay.
wow, that's
That's
interesting.
That was actually really good.
yeah. I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna sip on that.
Yeah, fuck it.
Good. Excuse me. Oh God, it started. Let's see here. Let's see. Robert Hayes asks, "Are you going to wait for NF to come out with videos, or are you going to do lyric videos?"
We'll just do whatever.
We're just going
up.
through. So yeah. It's essentially just going to be like it'll probably end up being either the lyric videos or it'll just be the album art because we've done that before for some of his stuff. So, AJ, $5.
Thank you, bud.
Back of the Ronnie shirt should be "Watch the World Burn." That's a cool idea. But in the same hand,
copyright.
we try to make everything original just in case. Because not that I think it would necessarily.
That was a good idea, man.
Yeah, it's because like if I was gonna do it, I would want to put the world behind the words and stuff, and just show it like scorched earth like it is at the end of it. But again, it's a matter of like what we can print, like what Bonfire will let us do.
Right.
So, but I mean, we can take that idea and. Like, cause Scott, like what we like to do is the Hideo Kojima thing, where it's like when he was making Death Stranding, where it's like, hey, I got an idea for this, and he would look at it and go, yes, but let's add this, and then let's add this on top of that, and let's add this, and like develop it. Like that's essentially what we do. Is that like we have our kitchen talk,
But you're onto something, man. Like that was a good one.
Yeah, that's really cool. So. Robert Hayes asked, Kyle, are you still a Christian? That's complicated.
Whoa.
to be very honest.
Yeah, Kyle.
So
are you still a Christian, motherfucker?
Wow. No, it's interesting. We talk a lot about it on the podcast as far as like our faith deconstruction and then some like earlier podcast episodes. We're going to do an updated episode maybe soon-ish, but like kind of like doing an update on where we're at. So I'm not going to do everything here. The whole live would become about that. But I pretty much went as deep as you could go, and it essentially came down to the point of like, nah, man, like I've got questions, I've got things I deal with, and I know that this is not the answer that people want, but I really don't have that presence that much in my life anymore. But I find that it consistently is shoehorned in or like almost like boomeranged back into my life, and certain things I can't ignore and I can't take credit for. So it's a struggle, and I'm not afraid to say that, and I don't think anybody should. I think that everybody deals with that, and everybody has a crisis of faith, and my stuff has been around for a while. So
you actually just saw me flip the fuck out 2 days ago, and it was just, bro, like I know that it was over something dumb, but I also knew that you understood that like what was happening. I'm not going to go into like there was some personal things, and then at the same time I was trying to take my little one home, and there was some issues with her and just like like how she was feeling, and I could not find my keys. He watched me look so many times in the same place, and I finally found it, and I was like, this is why me and God fight. Like it's petty, stupid things like this. It's a problem. It's a stupid fucking problem, but yet it is still a problem.
Right.
And it's like it's those moments that have that effect on me, and then later down the road I'm just like, all right, like maybe I overreacted.
Again, it's that tough thing where it's like, nah, dude, like, I think that the way that I've said it before, and I think I've said it in reactions, but it's that frustration of that. It's like, like, Lord, like, you created me, everything about me. Like, if we're taking inspiration from what you said in the Old Testament about Jeremiah, where it's like, I formed you in, like, made you in the womb, and your first heartbeat, I knew who you were, and I predestined you for greatness. Like,
then stop fucking with me.
Well, but it's one of those where it's like, I don't have a problem necessarily being fucked with, because it's the idea that it's like what Ren said, like, I was made to be twisted and beaten and, like, to be
right, but I have a breaking point.
Well, right, but what I'm getting at is that it's like, you throw these things at me and then you wonder why I'm dealing with the things and I'm acting out the way that I am. Like, I'm fallen. Like, this shouldn't shock you, and it doesn't. So it's like, it's that tough thing of just like, the idea of like knowing that there's an outside perspective that I can't see. And again, we have that mentality of that I had a plan and it made God laugh, where it's like, we think we know what's best for us. We think that we know what is the, that person that we were with was the person we were going to be with for our whole lives. And it's like, nah, dude, you got out of a terrible situation, but if you would have stayed there, you knew what was best for you, right? Like, I go back and forth, guys. I'm angry. I'm worshiping. I'm reverent, and then there's days I couldn't give a shit. Like, it's a lot. So
do you know what I've toyed with now? Granted, and no tattoo ideas original anymore, just because it's all been done just like movies and TV shows. But I saw something and I've thought about it. If it can work, I might do it. Mm-hmm. I wanted to get my throat and everything covered up, and I want to do a full a cuff and neck cuff and everything. But have you seen? There's ways they can do it. On each side, there's a face, and it's talking up to you. One side's the devil, and one side's an angel.
Yep, the good and the evil, yeah.
And I was like, dude, that was kind of sick, because it's a battle every day, man. I've said it before, in the fact of the devil leaves you alone when you're doing wrong. He only comes to you when you're doing right.
Yeah, and it's honestly, like, guys, like, we'll probably do a much more deeper dive when we do our next Fate deconstruction. I'll kind of like wind us down to this because I want to get to some more questions. But Eric and I were raised by Rykerroad mom and my biological dad. Okay, like they were very much the solid power couple of being the correct way that you should go about raising somebody in faith. They were stern as parents with the rules that they put in place, but they allowed us to spread our wings and still make our own decisions.
I couldn't listen to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Well, we did it anyway. But but it's one of those where it's like, nah, dude, like, we were raised in a church that we were very active in. We did Judgment House every year around Halloween, which is when the entire church would turn every room into a different scene of a story that was being told, and everybody volunteered their time. Like, guys, we have been in as deep as you can say it, and it's like, like, there's a lot that is going on in our personal lives that, frankly, that the internet is not the place to talk about those things. It's not like, we know we have a job to do, and we talked about it last night, where it's like, nah, dude, like, no matter what has happened in our personal lives, we have just done nothing but focus on the music. Yeah. And sometimes faith comes through in those things. Like, we can't listen to NF without him opening up about his faith struggles. And then, it's like, the other stuff that we listen to, like Dear God or Book of Revelations or things like that. Like, trust me, we're being saturated in a lot of different things now. That's kind of like almost like iodine on a wound, but sometimes it is nice to let go and just be comfortable in it and just like kind of like let that go and be like, just hold me. Like, so it's back and forth. It's that pendulum. So.
I do. I mean, I'll say this one last thing. Like, I have my moments of prayer, and it's just like, I try to be that good Christian, or like that person following that path, and then just things happen. But yeah, it's a battle. We'll get into it more on the podcast, but real quick before we get to AJ, I saw somebody say they got in trouble. Something about they got in trouble for watching us in class for the NF reaction. I swear that's what I read.
Oh my God, hold on. Let's see. I'm just trying to.
It was right around here. It's got to be right around here. Go down and one more. I swear I saw it where somebody was like, I got in trouble for watching you guys in class.
That's funny.
But AJ, thank you for the 5.
Did you know that the song It's Raining Men and Bodies Hit the Floor are the same song, just different perspective? It's raining men, let the bodies hit the floor. Dude,
fucking cheers, wrong hand.
Bro, what was it? I think it was Psycho Stick that made a parody of that song, which was "I can only count to 4."
Yeah, I saw that. Yes. I saw that.
Oh man, it's just, oh my god, it's insane. So, but yeah, either way, we'll stop the fake talk there just because I want to get to
no more
things.
Jesus.
So yeah, Jesus can be here. He's fine. It's just we're gonna talk about video games. I want to know. He can move joysticks, right? He knows what's up. Yeah,
he knows I'm moving left instead of right.
He's very good at Call of Duty.
That's Genzi in religion.
Yeah, right. So let's see here. Oh, and True Seeker says, I'm going to make a movie about mom's experience and then tie it into Kyle and Eric's. I've been writing stories since I was 6, and I watched your podcast on movies and their problems. It's going to be fire. Okay. Dude, hell yeah. Okay. That's awesome.
All practical, motherfucker. No CGI.
Only use CGI when practical is impossible. That's, dude, don't bring in the CGI horse because the horse is misbehaving. Listen to the handler, do what they say, and follow
the shot.
Dude, yeah. So let's see here. Nerdvlogs, $5.
Thank you.
When are y'all reacting to the Hope album?
Never.
No. Who's NF? No. So
tomorrow, Happy will be out.
Yep. And then from that point on, we're gonna do more than likely 2 videos. Yeah, 2 videos a week. So, but yeah.
Jesus built my loadout.
Really, his name is Jesus. I know. We talk on Snapchat. So yeah. Let's see here. Are we gonna do more Flyleaf? Maybe.
It actually got perceived relatively well.
I would be very interested for you to go through Fully Alive and Cassie. If we can give Flyleaf those 3 songs, because it's kind of what we did with Whit Lowry, was that we gave him 3 songs to see how he would perform. And it was kind of like, all right, like, he's not the best at performing, so we'll kind of shelve him for a minute and then look at it and go, what, it's been a minute.
Best at performing because he sucks. Best at performing as far as like views and analytics.
Right. Guys, there are I would say some of our favorite songs or some of our favorite reactions are the ones that haven't done well. Like besides the obvious like Hope and Watch the World Burn and things like that. So, but let's see. Marlo.
Thank you.
I sent you both messages, but here it is back. You know why? Because he's Ronnie fucking Radke. Wouldn't let me actually say it. More support.
Got it.
That's funny. Yeah, dude. Okay, I got it. And then Nerdvlogs, $2. All right, thanks. Love y'all.
And hey, man, you do not have to do super chats. We will do our best to try to read everything or have people like our moderators like, hey, man, go look up or re-say it. So...
So yeah, because guys, we go live every other Friday. So if for some reason a question didn't get answered, definitely you can catch us on the next one or find us on Instagram. You can contact us on Discord, whatever. Like it's not a guarantee that we are going to get back to you immediately, but like I tell everybody is that there may be a delay, but I will respond. So
same with me. I run the Instagram. I'm horrible at it, guys. I'm sorry. I do my best, but there are a lot of you that are coming in. But I saw somebody ask about my tattoos.
Okay, yeah. So, if you want to explain your tattoos, yeah, go for it.
Basically, this whole right arm I redid. There was a lot of cover-up done, but my daughter was born 2 days before Halloween, so she couldn't wait to be my Halloween baby, so I'm redoing my whole right side, actually, like, straight down the front of my chest and stomach and everything. Horror and, like, Halloween themes, so basic rundown, I've got NF's balloons, because they're my burdens, but it also goes with my It tattoo, because it's one of my favorite movies. Our brother Devin drew this fucking crow. Yep. But yeah, there you go. And then I have a Plague Doctor that was a cover up. My elbow is the Deathly Hallows, Edward Scissorhands. This is a cover up. I fucking hate Christmas, so this is the evil Grinch holding Max's head. And then Meg's favorite, which is my girl face. Yeah, but this part needs redone. This was a cover up right here. This was my first tattoo I ever got professionally, and that got covered up a couple weeks ago. It's Freddy, Jason, Michael, Leatherface, kind of all into one.
It's so cool.
I've got 35-ish hours on my back that's not even done. It's a giant angel wing, and the other side was supposed to be done. I have my ex-wife's name on my stomach. I do have Jesus. This arm is going to get covered up though. So I'm going to do
honestly, I think that just comes down more to quality, because it's like that's just like it's an older tattoo.
Actually, the thing is, it's always looked like this.
Oh, really?
So the reason being is I remember this getting done, and this took 5 hours. I got bloodline for the first 2 hours, which means it's just saline water. There is no ink.
Oh.
So what he did was he wanted it to look old and withered almost, even at first. He used a 50 mag needle on me to drill everything in, like all the hair and stuff. Like, dude, it was kind of brutal. And then I have, it says Love is Pain back there. I have a horrible tribal, all the fucking lines and everything faded. It's bad. Like, I cannot wait to get this covered up. This says, An Angry Man Does Foolish Things. And then over here it says It's Only Flesh. It's a scalpel and a piercing needle. And then I have Tough in the inside of my lip.
Yep.
I have the kanji symbol right there. So yeah,
I hit the right ones.
I have the Ghostbusters logo on the top of my foot, and I have the Chuck Norris doing the roundhouse kick on the outside of my knee. And I think that's it. Oh, I have my cross right here. My fingers say "Let's pray" when you put them together. And then the balance between good and evil, that'll get covered up. And then my dog Thor, if I can get the fucking camera in there. And then I have my daughter's name Chandler right there, and then my son's name Alex. So I think that's pretty much it.
I mean, I think you got me, mom.
Yeah,
and
but
chest,
that'll get covered up, unfortunately, when everything comes in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me think. Yep, that's it.
Going through all of them.
Yep, that's it.
So that's a lot of tattoos.
And I'm gonna go do a set an appointment to do all my filler and stuff probably this week.
800 songs on 300 CDs. 2.6 songs, 2.6 songs an album. So,
yeah.
So,
yeah, no, a lot of grinding. So
I can't remember who said it, but somebody asked, do we listen to NF in our free time? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Every day I listen to NF.
My girlfriend's youngest son said that he actually admitted that NF is his favorite rapper.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No way.
Nico was like, that's my. I asked him, I was like, who's your favorite rapper? And I was just asking him in general, and he was like, NF, and I was like, no shit,
dude.
Okay.
I think that NF is definitely one of the few, like, you know, rappers that I've come in contact with that, like, dude, like, I love Bone Crusher. I think he's just entertaining. He's so much fun. Obviously, Eminem is a GOAT. You know, but NF is just he's the one that I've listened to the most of his music. I have paid attention to the most of his music.
Like,
so
right.
Yeah.
And Meg, no, I didn't forget my AirS. I pulled my thing off and went like this.
Oh.
So.
And then, oh my gosh, Maru, 150. Thank you so much. I love that, the cheerleader. That's awesome.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Chamberlain, man. So, and then AJ Williams, again, $5. Thank you, sir. I want to get a tat on my belt line that says "Speak into the mic."
I actually still might do it. One of the next things I thought about doing is I wanted to get my tongue tattooed. I wanted to say "Hi, Mom" or like the yellow smiley face,
dude.
Because I thought about getting M's tattooed on my butt cheeks. So it said "Mom," and then when I do a cartwheel, it says "Wow, Mom."
Honestly, every time I think of a mom tattoo, I think of Armageddon when Max is getting his heart done. He's like, "Oh, that's so sweet, Maxie. Maxie, are you in trouble with the law again?"
No, Mom, I swear.
He's like, what are those, some jelly donuts?
Yeah,
you don't get no jelly donuts till you tell me what's going on.
Somebody said I need a tattoo in Chinese that means made in China. Hell yeah.
Oh God, did you see the guy that rescued a dog? Saw that it had a tattoo on it and got the same tattoo on his hand and was like, oh, like, you know, that's because of my dog. Apparently, it was something that the vet did to prove that it had been chemically neutered.
Oh, yes. I did see that.
So, whoops. So,
I did see that.
So, but, Josh Hamby says for $1.99, thank you. Linkin Park just released a new song today. Dude.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I thought I saw something about that, too.
Yeah, it's which Fighting Myself, we did record that reaction. So
I'm telling you, I swear I read something that the fact that they're coming out with a CD with like 40 unreleased songs or 100 like something stupid like that.
We are going to have so much to react to. Oh man. Like the fucked up-a-gon. We're gonna sell lots of these.
All right, so let's see what we got next, man.
Yep.
Now I think these are stuff that like even like the kids get, like they're in like an egg, but
interesting.
It looks like the same packaging. I don't know.
Let's see, Chocobons.
Yeah, sure.
58 beats 50. Thank you so much. Let's see. Awesome to catch you guys live. Love your contents. Greeting from Germany.
We're doing a bunch of German snacks
doing some
right
German
now.
Snacks, yeah. So, okay, so they come in this little, almost looks like a, this a candy wrapper kind of deal. And okay, here we go.
Oh, dude.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. That's fire.
A little too sweet for me.
I figured it was gonna be a little on the sweet side for you, but it's got like
Wow. Holy shit, Robert Hayes, 99, dude. Thank you so much.
That's not real.
Oh, it's real. It's his first super chat too, dude. Robert Hayes, guys, give everybody Rob some.
Dude,
everybody that's given definitely. But
he didn't even say anything.
Bro, you're allowed to say whatever you want, man. You can do it. Like, thank you. Holy shit.
Yes, thank you so much.
And Perry B, dude, 20 says, okay, I cannot handle waiting for your NF reactions. Trust me, we can't either.
9 a.m., guys.
Yeah, so I'm going to switch up some.
I would say, yes, put the other one on. Yep. My guy.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, so okay, Harbor just said that Infinite just said that Linkin Park released 3 or 4 songs today, not just one. Okay.
No shit.
Dude,
all right.
Okay, so we've got...
All right, everybody's got homework. I just gleeked everywhere. Everybody's got homework. Go in those 3 or 4 songs. If there's 4, find the top 2 right away for us to listen to.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know.
Fight over it in the comments. Not this one, but yeah.
Fight in somebody else's comments. So, CapCut Plus wants to know what I'm vaping. This is actually a big old custard. It tastes like a custard donut. So, yep. I did smoke cigarettes while I was in Vegas, which ended up biting me in the ass anyway, with COVID. Because I thought that maybe I was like, oh, I'd probably just powered through like, this pack of smokes like while I was, because like, dude, like sure. You can walk around in the casino and eat and smoke and drink and do everything you want to do. So it was like, all right, I'm going to let loose. But yeah, so besides that, I can't remember when I bought the vape and when I officially stopped smoking, but it's been a minute.
Dude, it's been solid 6 months.
Wait, seriously?
It's got to be close to it, man. You stopped?
Speaking of which.
May. No, maybe like 4. Probably 4, man. You've probably been about 4 months.
I've lost all sense of time. I mean, my God, I even said that in the Into the Hellfire reaction when I was like, yeah, this is like 3 years ago. No, it wasn't, dude.
It was like 6 months prior.
It was like, bro, it felt like 3 years. COVID in general was awful. So
why don't we do this? Why don't we get through the one last thing, and that way we can just do the live and finish it out. So.
Real quick. So just a decoy Polyphia. So here's the thing, man, is that I actually play Polyphia songs, or I'm learning Polyphia songs, so none of those would be reactions for me. Eric has heard at nauseum all of those songs however many times, and we did do a reaction to Iconic a long time ago. And
it might be something that comes out the vault one day.
Yeah, personally, I think it might end up being like a patron exclusive or something, just because we don't do that very often. Like if there's a reaction that we've made, it's on YouTube. Like we don't really put stuff behind a paywall like that. But that one's kind of interesting because it's not that it wasn't a great reaction. It's just that reacting to instrumental things rather than us being able to break down lyrics it's just not as fun. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, so that potato. Greetings from the Marine Corps. Based on the island of Okinawa, Japan, I found you guys from The Search as a huge NF fan and joined you on your journey. Excited to see your reactions to the new album. Dude, that potato, dude. First
cheers
off,
and thank you. Everybody, everybody give him a round of applause and some thanks there. Thank you so much, man.
We have lots of people in our family that have served our country, and dude, that is one of our number one things that we stick up for, and we love to represent our troops and like everybody that's fought for our freedom, dude. So thank you so much, man.
It's a lot of respect right there.
Yeah, I can't do that, so it's just
All right, so we have here. You show the thingy. Okay. Well, that came out weird, but I'm trying to open this thing.
But what's the thingy?
Maybe I got it.
So we have Tofifi. That's what it says, Toffee.
I know,
like Kovifi.
Son of a bitch! I can't open it.
What did George Carlin say? He's like, yeah, somebody probably fighting with the cellophane. God damn it!
That's what I'm doing right now. Like, fuck!
It's always something.
It's fucking horseshit. Thor, go get me a knife.
Get on it.
I said, go get me a knife.
Oh, Lori said, the cigarettes lowered your immune system, I promise. I got sick with something every time I smoked after quitting. I've been smoke-free since 1997, cigarette-free since 1997. Dude, awesome. Okay, so good to know. All right.
I've actually been smoke-free since It was like 2 months after my daughter was born. So I'm going on almost 4 years.
Right.
So, all right, man. This looks like this looks interesting.
Almost like kind of looks like caramel.
Yeah.
Caramel?
So caramel.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Got
it's like a little treat.
Look at that.
Look at that. All right, pop it.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. It's like, it's not hard, but it's chewy, but it's not chewy. I dig it. It reminds me of a Reason.
Okay. Yeah. It's also got a milk dud kind of like feeling to it too.
Yeah, that's why I said like a Reason or like a milk dud. Yeah. Okay.
Like, now, what I will say is that I know that Aunt Heidi loves milk duds, but I can't do like chewing on milk duds, because that's when I realized, oh no, you have to like, kind of like let them sit and like, just like savor them. But interesting.
Ooh, that was good. I would have to say my favorite things of the night are the peanut puffs.
Peanut puffs were good. Yeah.
Or whatever they were called.
What was the first one we did?
What do you mean?
The first, the apple things.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those were really nice.
The apple things, and I have to say these for myself.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
So yeah, thank you for the treats. That was actually all for the German stuff, so we finally got through it, guys. But yeah, so now we can just kind of
we're just
relax
chilling out. We got about like a half hour ish or whatever, like maybe a little more, a little less, depending on how things go. But let's see here. Lori says smoke free and cigarette free are two different things. LOL. Haven't smoked a cigarette since 1997. Yeah, that's awesome. Which also, Lori,
she said smoke free and cigarette free. Yeah, I'm not smoke free.
So Lori, remind me is that I think that when I left for Vegas, you said that was your last radiation treatment. Because I know that you finished your chemo and then all that. So I'm trying to make sure I keep all my ducks in a row. But first off, how are you feeling? Was everything going well? Do you feel like you're like got a spring in your step, feel normal or whatever? Like, I don't know. Like, that's just, I'm interested just because, like, again, you've been a warrior through everything. So
for sure, man. Like, dude, she has gone through a lot in the last probably year or whatever it is. Yeah,
man, it's awesome. So
right, Thor. Why don't you come over here where the audience can see? Come here, bud.
Let's see. DNZ wants to know, what are some good metal bands to get into for a newcomer to the genre? My friend wants to know. I would say kind of some safe routes, honestly, would probably be like Stone Sour. That's kind of a good generic thing where it's like, cool, like if they like Stone Sour, then give them Slipknot. All right, cool. They enjoy that. All right, then maybe, because again, it's hard because my music selection's been so different, because I find myself listening to NF more as a metalhead, which is because, again, like people are like, dude, he's a metalhead, but yet he has an NF hat. And it's like, yeah, because he's awesome. But I think that honestly getting somebody into Corey Taylor will kind of like give them that idea that it's like, well, like this guy can scream and he can sing and he can do these things. So, but yeah, so CapCut Plus wants to know, can I pay your Patreon with Venmo? That I don't know. I think I think it may only be credit card based or debit card based. Yeah, okay. So or bank account. That's a good question. If you don't have an answer, bother one of us on Instagram. We'll find out. So, or you can shoot me an email, KyleWright425@gmail.com.
Or does anybody in here know?
Yeah, because if you do want to support us and if you want to find a way, we'll try to see if we can figure out a way that we can get that answered for you. So,
hey, bud, people are talking about you. Yeah, you big baby.
Let's see. Vanessa Games asks, have you guys seen Sick or Terrifier 2? Don't know what Sick is, but I've not seen the first Terrifier, but I've seen somebody review it, so I know what happens. But bro, Decker Shadow, who reviews movies, if you guys have not watched him, if you're into that kind of thing, he did a full review of Terrifier 2, and he had to explain certain scenes with dolls because he couldn't show. He did the same thing for I Spit on Your Grave.
Okay.
He was like, okay, and he sat down with 1 Barbie doll and 5 Ken dolls, and I went, oh no. But he was like, so essentially, this happens one at a time.
Oh God, I'm not laughing because it's funny, but Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the next scene. And then he's like, after that, she crawls away. Like it's just like, it's his his timing and everything, because what it is, he always says it every episode, is that he says, "Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Decker Shadow, the internet personality with the best hair."
Yeah, I don't know about that. If I took my hat off.
Yeah, no, you don't have hair, remember?
Bro, actually, speaking of, what do you guys think? People have been like going, I don't want to say nuts, but we've got enough comments on, oh my God, he had his hat off for a second, or he has hair. I thought about when I go get my haircut, maybe Kyle like videotaping, because we go to the same barber, and if they're okay with it, like me going now and getting a haircut and showing you guys, what do you think? Because apparently people freak out when I don't have a hat on.
And it's funny because even when we've gone to it's Buzz's Barber, it's out on River Styx Road. It's like if you guys are in the area and if you want a really good haircut, dude, they will make you look super clean. They do the straight razor thing. Like,
remember, your barber is the reason if you get a smash or pass for 2 weeks.
And to add on top of that is that Buzz himself, I know he's getting up there in age, but I don't know if he works there consistently. But there was
one day a week.
Is it?
I
Okay.
think, yeah.
I walked in, sat down, and I could hear kind of talking coming from the back, and this little old dude with a awesome beard with no chin hair, like he just had this like awesome thing. He's like, "All right, who's next?" And I went, "Me." He's like, "Get back here." And dude, you want to talk about a barber that you can just go confess your sins to, dude. Like, and like it's just like
he's been doing it 82 years,
bro. Like he told me like the craziest stories about like how
he tell you dirty jokes.
He told me everything, dude. It was great. Like it was like the best experience ever.
Do you know
like,
why you don't eat pussy in the morning?
Oh God,
I'll wait.
Eric, God.
I'll wait for the answer. Anybody know the end of that joke?
Lola says, "I saw Eric's hair on Instagram. I flipped my cookie lid."
I mean, oh yeah, when I was in my priest outfit. All right, you guys are taking too long. You ever try to pull apart a grilled cheese
there
sandwich?
we go. Millie said it. Grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Harbor.
Cheers.
My email, it's all lowercase. One word is KyleWright425@gmail.com. That is KyleWright 425@gmail.com.
Right.
So,
and no, not morning breath. No, the morning breath would be the best. Look, pull apart a grilled cheese sandwich and then tell me.
oh my God. Send me emails.
Stop. Mom, stop middle naming me.
Let's see here. And then Meg's just a bunch of laughing faces. That's funny. Oh, DNZ said that he released music today. So yeah,
shit.
Because we have our again on Discord, we have a self-promotion tab that if you guys are working on anything, like plug your stuff on there, guys.
Hell yeah,
like,
man, that's awesome.
Yeah. So and actually, again, DNZ, I need to listen to it. I actually have been trying to go through messages and like try to do like I've written some checks on saying I'm going to do some things I need to go through and like.
Right.
You know,
I mean, we've got a lot going on, but he sent me a couple of things weeks ago when the Discord was first up, and dude, his stuff is actually really good. Like it really is. Yeah, and what's crazy was that there was actually somebody else, I'm forgetting his name, but he sent something today and I was listening to it, and here's the thing is that it sucks because we've semi talked about it before, but like when somebody's like, "Hey, can you react to this?" The problem with that is that, with all due respect, is that what you are working with is that, and again, I'm playing on this level too, is like I am an amateur music maker. Like I don't know really what I'm doing. I'm putting stuff together. I'm making things happen. So critique is really the big thing that I look for, and the thing that I know is necessary for me to be able to become a better artist. What we don't want to do is listen to somebody's stuff. Maybe it's something we don't enjoy or whatever, and then that's the opinion that's painted over this person for the rest of the time they try to make music. Like that's usually, we keep that stuff private and we let our critiques be private, or we like, just let those conversations stay where they are. So just again, but if you guys have music or if you're working on anything, like guys, like we have a studio, we love everything about music. We do?
So yeah, no, we rent this. Actually, this is all set. We're in New York.
I'm telling you right now, when I went and did the taxes, and I just kept spouting stuff off and how much things were and how much we spent, and looking at receipts, I was like, God damn, there's a lot of money in this room.
Yeah, it's honestly, I think that it's weird because we've kind of gotten to a place now that we have kind of everything that we need. So knock on wood, it's like, nah, dude, like we're good, and we essentially just prep for whatever happens in the future and just do our thing. So but I'm sure one day we will. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
You good, bro?
Hey, team. What are we doing? Why don't we just come right here and sit like a good boy? Thank you. Sit down.
Animals causing crazy stuff.
You wait.
So, yeah. So either way, for anybody that's just joining or whatever, right now, kind of what we're doing is that we tried some German snacks and things, and now we're just kind of taking questions and just kind of hanging out and doing our thing. So if you guys have questions about us, or if you guys have questions about maybe things that we like, don't like, or like whether it's music questions, personal whatever. Like, I mean, there's very little that within the realm of being appropriate in the right way.
Thor, what do you think?
Yeah.
Well, it's not food. Okay, never mind. It was a pretend microphone.
Let's see here. Have we heard of clipping? No, I've not.
No. Somebody asked what our favorite band.
Favorite band right now, it's Polyphia. Dude, I've actually had their album Remember That You Will Die in my CD player in my car. Like, I actually listen to the CD like pretty much every day.
No, so. not that I can go through a lot, but Slaughter to Prevail.
Oh yeah,
it's probably up there for one of my favorite ones right now.
Let's see. Plink says, I hate how people label NF as a depressed rapper. NF is very talented when it comes to lyrical rap. It's sad people don't try and listen to more of him because he has a lot of bangers.
Facts.
Dude, like, well, I mean, again, he said that even in therapy session where it's like, you know, parents are saying that my music is violent, like, you know, that you got to be kidding me. So
like how? Like, I don't understand are they listening to the same shit?
I think that it's like, well, again, like, you know, mom even had this for a while too. And again, like, mom has grown as a music lover with the channel. And then also I think with life as much as we have too. Like, you know, there would be a time that, you know, she would hear a rap beat and immediately would have like an opinion against it. I would listen to like the beginning start of a country song or a lyric and I would be like, turn that shit off. It's like, nah, dude, it's not fair. Like, there are people that are making great music and some of this stuff is being genuine and is coming from their hearts. Like, it's like, you know, it's, again, music is what emotion sounds like. So
agreed.
But yeah.
And that's where I think that Meg actually said something the other day. I forget I think it was Jelly Roll. She's like, I actually got goosebumps listening to this and I never get that. Like, that was awesome.
Yeah. So, okay, AJ, my God, $2.
Thank you, bud.
Who's your favorite new reaction creator? Ooh, actually, dude, I got to say that just last night I was telling Eric about this, that I found her. Her name is Rosalie Reacts. Guys, if you have not supported her, like, please go give her some love, because at first, because she kind of broke the rule that we follow, which is we only do one upload a day to please the algorithm.
Oh yeah,
dude, she plowed through so much NF to get ready for the Hope reactions, because I think she did listen to Motto, but what she's done is that she's listened to Motto, but she went back, kind of what we did with like When I Grow Up in the Search, was that we listened to those first, and then we kind of now connect the dots, because that's one of the things that's really frustrating, is that like we know certain things that happen in NF videos, and like it's like we've been blessed with Kay, who gave us the full list of the entire thing, and still to this day helps us react to him. And when they're like, they don't talk about the balloons, or they don't talk about, you know, the Cajun perception, they don't know why it was special that he fell into a mansion, or like things like that in Hope. Like, Rosalie knows exactly what is happening, and the fact that she has done it so fast, dude. So that's what I would say is Rosalie Reacts is, dude, she is gold.
I would have to say, honestly, other than AJ and Ron, I have not found new reactors because I've had to stay away from it.
Right.
So it's actually, that's a really hard question, man. So it would have to be you and Ron, like, honestly, because I don't branch out anymore because I'm afraid to hear or watch something.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's also a therapist too. So, and again, and somebody said something about she had like a transphobic rant. I have not seen it. I'm not going to speak on that. I'm not going to drag her name through the mud or anything like that. So I don't know what her opinions on that are. Like, and that's the thing, is that we only watch reactors that have reacted to things that we've reacted to or that we know.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, so it's just one of those where it's like, no, like, I enjoy, you know, what she's bringing to the table. And again, like, you know, like you said, like Ron and AJ, and, you know, like the fact that we've even gotten connected with Too Lit and just, you know, like all that stuff. Like, it's, we have had a very diverse thing happen where we've gotten to really connect with a lot of really awesome people. So
normally, awesome. Guys, like, I'm not saying he will, but 9 times out of 10, like, he actually jumps on the live sometimes, like when he sees us on, like, towards the end, like around this time. But yeah, dude, like, that's been cool. You know, Echo got in touch with us and like keeps messaging us about like asking our permission to like show the video. Like, dude, that was really cool.
Yeah.
AJ, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, dude, thank you, man. $2. Eric had the right answer. What was it like when John Cooper from Skillet, when he's a bassist and the lead singer, he looked at their drummer, was like, "Hey Jen, who's your favorite lead singer / bass player?" And she went, John Cooper. He's like, "Really? Mine's Sting." So yeah,
that's good.
I've been seeing some people talk about, apparently there was a rock band that ripped off NF for one of his songs. I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
I've only seen like articles or like different things that have done about it. But if honestly, like, it's tough because unless if it's a very blatant ripoff, which from what it seems like it is, all music has been written. Like all chord progressions have been done. So like for instance, there was a gentleman, I mean, it's now since been taken care of, but apparently he developed an entire industrial synth pack that was complete ripoffs from all the music from Doom. It was like the exact like like all those like things. And
what a genius though.
But I mean, Mick got on there and he's like, nah, dude. He's like, these are all my songs. He's like, he took the stems and did this with it or recreated them, and like he's like, that's
beat the shit out of it.
So I think that what he was saying was that he was trying to do it in a way that it was like, he was wanting people to give the opportunity to maybe shift it and make it their own, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like, nah, dude, you essentially just copied Mick's content. You didn't do anything to make it your own. So if somebody ripped off NF, they should be ashamed of themselves, and it's not just because it's NF. It's because, nah, dude, you should write somebody else's song by accident. You know, like where you're writing something.
Right. Sorry, I was actually Harbor has been on top of like answering these comments that are coming through about the lives and NF. Thank you, hon.
Thank you so much, man. That's just like you are a real one.
I caught like a glimpse of like what she was saying there. So yes, but that's why we have our moderators and things like that. But yeah.
Jay Ponta says, "Yo guys, vibing from the Philippines. What's your favorite Blackpink song so far?" Ooh, dude, I've actually. It's kind of a toss-up between Shutdown and probably D4. Like it's just, dude.
I was about to say D4 or probably Pink Venom. Honestly,
yeah, it's because and that's it's special. That was our
first one. Yeah. But it was just the fact that it made me eat crow. Number 1 and number 2 was just hard as fuck. So, I mean, facts are facts.
Who told those girls that they could go that hard? So. Yes, we do. We love our moderators. And again, like, you know, like everybody that's been here like for a while. Actually, let's do this. When did you guys find us?
Oh yeah, we love doing that even on every live, like seeing where you guys are at.
Because like I know, like, you know, Spunky's been here for a while, Harbor's been here for a minute, Amber's been here, Lori's been here, like, you know, just Infinite Music has been here for however long. Like
DMZ's been around a while.
Yeah, just
AJ's been around a while. Like,
oh shit, CapCut said this Tuesday.
Oh,
so okay.
Well, hey man, thanks for coming.
Let's see, around 10K or so, Harbor, yeah. Okay, you Jesus Saves found us from the NF Journey half a year ago. Your first NF reaction.
Ooh.
JTAD Lock 91 says, "Yo, I got a live." Well, happy to see you, man. So
thank you.
The Search, watched the world burn 9 months ago. That's really specific. Let's see here. Let's see. Hypa was the first. And the first live was Eric's birthday. No shit.
Oh shit. God. Okay. All right.
That's funny. Oh my God, Infinite's been around since 7,500. Dude, thank you so much, man. Guys, again, Infinite Music Reactions, go subscribe to him.
Dude, for sure.
And I say that because it sucks because I really can't watch, he can't watch his channel because we have, like, there might be something we react to. But whenever he does, I try to hop on.
Like something exactly. That's what we have to do, guys.
Yeah. See, Jordan Owen says, "My dad has been watching your videos since you started the NF Journey. He got me onto your channel like a month ago." No shit.
So your dad?
Dude, that's a cool awesome. Dad. I like him.
Fuck yeah. You mean your dad need to hang out?
I think your old man and my old man should get together and go bowling. Let's see here. Oh, AJ, $2. This one is from my wife. I love these guys.
Well, thank you, hon. Oh, and Harbor actually plugged Infinite's channel, it looks like.
Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, Infinite, AJ, if Ron jumps in here, all that. Guys, like anybody that's a fellow content creator. Yeah. So.
AJ, Ron, Infinite. There is also Tenzi, like I said, his TikTok and stuff. Yeah, man.
Tyler White says the day you dropped your first NF, that was The Search.
God, man, that was 9 months ago?
Yeah.
Ish.
Millie Whelan asks, what is something that always makes you laugh? I mean, there's a lot. It doesn't take much to make me roar. But I would have to say that it's got to be, dude, Accepted. That movie.
So we're going movies?
Like as far as like when I think of like different moments like that, but like also, dude, like a good fart.
I was waiting for you to be done.
Dude, like it's, oh my God, it's so good. Dad jokes.
I would have to say as a movie, probably Liar Liar, if I had to think of something right off the top of my head.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah. And then you literally said farts. Like I was gonna be like a good fart, dude. Like,
because I can't remember what the gentleman's name was, but he was on This Is Not Happening, and he's like, it was a fart joke. He's like, I was 13. He's like, fart jokes were the funniest at that point. Yeah. Now that I'm a 36-year-old man, fart jokes are extremely funny. Yeah. They've gotten funnier, like so.
So speaking of like funny things,
the goddamn pen is blue,
bro. So before I forget about this, I wanted to talk about something. I apologize if you're in here. I was sent a message the other day that when I went to meet the Trailer Park Boys, and then we got me and Meg got our picture with Meredith. There, a bunch of people from the office were there, and then like somewhat like Dante Basco, Rufio, the guy from that does Optimus Prime's voice, like a bunch of people. Anyways, we went to a like a fan expo, like a con of sorts, and somebody saw the pictures and messaged Rykerroad and was like, I'm so upset that I didn't know you guys were there. I was working it all week, and I think she said it with her husband as well. She's like, I wish I would have known. Let me know next time. I'll bump you in lines. I would have loved to take a picture. Dude. I told Kyle, could you imagine us sitting there in front of Rufio or The Office, and then after we take a picture and somebody wants to take pictures with us and then being like, wait, who are you? Like, that would be fucking ridiculous. And they want to jump us in the line? Like, that was crazy.
Well, again, like, guys, like, you know, like, getting to know that we've interacted with the amount of people that we have. Like, I mean, guys, like, again, somebody from the Marine Corps in here. Like, there's people from Brazil. We've had, ironically, a lot of truck drivers that have said that they listen to us.
I would say they listen, yeah.
But like, while they're driving and they do stuff, it's just like, it's insane. To know that there's people out there that are like necessarily like that they have like connections and stuff, but it's like, guys, like we just love what we do, and it's just it's nuts. So
we don't realize that there's 95,000 plus of you guys, because like I've said to Kyle before, is that when we sit down, it's just my phone in front of us, like I'm pointing at right now. We don't realize there's so many people and so many of you guys that love and support and you know, like what we do, and we appreciate it. It's just, it's so surreal.
I'd say no K199. Thank you so much. NF album 10 out of 10. Can't wait to see him in Anaheim, dude.
Okay,
that's okay. But from what it's been like, what everybody's been saying is that they're just like, dude, like this album is just great. So we talked about it in the happy reaction. This isn't a spoiler, but it's like, you know, like we're not looking forward to Mama. So
right.
Because I mean, hell, he even says it in Nate on The Search, where he's like, yeah, you know, look at track 4 on Therapy Session. Now that's a really sad one. And Mama is track 4 on Hope.
Yeah. So it's next.
So yeah. So actually, I think that Happy is actually track 5. I think I saw today. Because I think Careful,
okay.
Maybe,
okay.
I can't remember, but I mean, we'll do them in order. But
somebody asked if we know who heard of Jeffrey Dahmer. Actually, Meg and I looked.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, Jeff Dunham.
I was like, Jeffrey.
See, that's why he reads. I was like, no, we've never heard of Jeffrey Dahmer.
I know who Jeffrey Dahmer is.
Yeah. Jeff Dunham? Yes, we know who Jeff Dunham is.
We actually, fun fact, this is back in the day when tapes were still a thing. Mom and Dad recorded that onto a tape, took it to a family function, and it was the hardest I think I saw Uncle Bill and Aunt Kathy laugh at something that was off color.
I'm trying to remember. It was a song, wasn't it? No.
A song?
No, it was one of his first stand-ups. You're right now that I think about it.
It was the jalapeno on the stick, peanut. And
yeah. Okay.
Because honestly, I think that my favorite character out of everybody has got to be Ahmed. So
Harbor said something about right there. We'll go
Luke's comment above. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go up. Let's see. Found you guys by searching for Ren Monday. He's the only UK artist I've seen you branch out to. I genuinely think you two would love a UK artist called Dave. His song is called Leslie or Heart Attack. Okay, or is it Heart Attack? Okay. So yeah, some more UK like artists. Like guys, if it's anything like I almost said NF, but anything like Ren's making, dude.
Yeah.
That's.
And then AJ
awesome.
gave us another $1. Thank you,
Dude,
buddy.
thank
And
you.
another $2. Thank you. Do mama with your mom.
Bro.
No. No. No thanks.
That's
She can watch from afar on that one.
it's just we'll talk, but the answer is more than likely going to be no. So I'm not saying it will happen, but so.
All right, guys, let's say
See
we
you.
got another like 5 minutes. Let's just
Yep.
rapid fire questions. And does not need to be super chats or anything. Just give us some questions. Personal, embarrassing, funny, whatever you want.
Infinite's out of here, so Lee, take it easy, man.
Have a good
Thank
one,
you, man.
man.
Appreciate you hanging with us. So, and Collie Wobble says it's 4 a.m. here, so yeah, dude, go get some sleep, man.
Jesus,
Yeah, so
go
he's
to
gonna head
bed.
out. So yeah,
This won't be one. What state are we in? Ohio.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks.
yeah. And by the way, after all the train stuff happened and everything, we're fine. Like nothing has gone on. So
Yeah, well, I mean,
so-
wait 5 years.
give or take, we'll see.
Be one of those Did you live in Ohio from the years 2022 to 2026? You might be entitled to compensation.
I did.
I lived there.
Yes. And did anybody listen to me?
No.
No. That's oh my God, Katie, 3 a.m. in the UK. I've worked tomorrow, so good night.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ,
please go to sleep.
bed.
Yes, so we appreciate
Stop
you
watching
here.
us.
So,
We're not that great.
what's my favorite, or sorry, what's our favorite NF song right now? God, it's probably got to be Intro 3, Paid My Dues, or Outro. Dude, Outro.
And Real.
Oh, see, again, it's so hard to pick. Like,
Warm-up's pretty fire. So is Layers.
Bobby Stone, $5.
Clouds.
Thank you so much. I'm just name dropping Beyonce.
Yeah.
What about you? No,
Bobby, thank you. Thank you so
$5.
much.
Congratulations, 100K is coming
Thank you.
soon. Yeah, man, it's insane.
Matt, man, thank you, buddy.
$20. Thank you. Y'all are my favorite reactors. You guys always make my day better. I found you guys through your first NF and stayed for everything else. Since you have you guys heard of our last night's cover of Clouds? No.
Oh.
So, are you shitting me? Dude,
Wait, like NF, you do not have to super chat, but like NF's cover of Clouds?
that's interesting if they were to do that. That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, because even Point North, they redid a song called Hammer that was by Nothing Nowhere, but they made it punk instead of it being hip hop. Like he did.
Oh, one of those. Okay,
like
okay.
a pump goes pop or like something like that. So, so people have been asking about the Columbus concert. I'm not going to promise anything.
I don't know.
That's just
That's just far enough away for us.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going on right now. Like we had somebody message us that they were kind of joking, but they were saying that they actually had 2 extra tickets if we wanted to make it out, and it's just the distance, unfortunately. Like with
It's in Philly. Like that's a solid 6-7 hour drive.
Yeah, so
each way.
Dun Kid wants to know what's our favorite song. My favorite song of all time is Iris by Goo Goo Dolls.
Mine would either have to be at the moment. I don't listen to it every day, but just for the fact of Let Me Be Sad, I Prevail, or oh man, I always go back to I really love Superman by Eminem or Kim.
Dude, Kim is yeah.
I need to make like a legit, because it does change for me like weekly and monthly, but like I do have like real ones that I really enjoy, like Dirty Diana's a favorite. Hotel California is a favorite. Like it just depends.
Somebody asked, is NF our favorite artist? For me, I would say maybe not my favorite artist, but favorite rapper. As far as an artist is concerned, Ren is honestly doing a lot of things that, like, I don't know if, like, it's hard because saying that he's better than NF, I don't think I could say that from my personal view, because I have taken in more NF. But dude,
it's different perspectives
just
of things.
The fact that he has made his declarations and he's like, I shouted out to, you know, the room of dark, or an empty room, and said I would prevail over, you know, the things of darkness, and I paid the consequences. Like, that's a man that has earned his bones.
Right.
So it's like, I revere that stuff and I love that. So
I'd have to say favorite artist would still have to be just Eminem. Again, it has nothing to do with like, you know, oh my God, it's Eminem, but the wordsmith that he is, I just, you can't dance around that. And
he
then
can rhyme the word orange. So yeah.
Right. But the fact of, I have other ones like Tech Nine. I really enjoy Ritz. Like, he dropped his album today. Like, Lola and I were kind of talking about some of the songs and stuff. Like, dude, there's a lot of people out there that are good.
See, Lola 199 donation drop. Thank you. Let's see here. I wanted to answer this question quickly. Brett, we hope I'm saying this right. Brett Weoff says, Kyle, where does your Bible knowledge come from? That is from
Jesus.
Yes, the main hub, of everything. But no, I've actually been very fortunate that in the churches that I was involved with, like I did everything from being involved in youth group. I've played in praise bands. I went to a Christian college for a little while. Like, I can say that I have really been blessed with the healthy side of having leadership and people that genuinely want to give me the right guidance and things. And even in their imperfections and in their, fallen nature, they have still done the best that they can. So that's what it comes down to. And it came down to, I read my Bible every day and I, studied things and I did things like that. So there's a lot more to it, but that's kind of the, are you all right? That's kind of the, you good?
It was just my toe. I got 9 more.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
As I swear when you're trying to talk about Jesus.
What did some woman say at one point when she was yelling at some gangsters or whatever on the street? She was being the good, caring Christian woman the whole time, and before she left, she looked at them and went, "Jesus loves you, you piece of shit."
I'm trying to save you, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. It's just some people just need to think about how they word things. And
y'all two motherfuckers need Jesus.
Yeah, come show us, baby. See, Matt, $4.99. Thank you.
What's an erection?
This man is pouring out his heart.
So, he's a mean fuck. Sorry, we got to get off that. Yeah.
Yes, NF's Clouds, and for another great cover is Iris by Breaking Benjamin and Diamante. Dude, I love their cover is amazing. That is, that came out kind of during COVID or while they were working during COVID, and it was so good because also Breaking Benjamin did all of their acoustic stuff with Lacey from Flyleaf and Scooter from Cold. So yeah, it's awesome.
Sometimes we listen to Demi Lovato, kinda.
No,
I mean, it's on every once in a while when I do have the radio on.
I kind of put her in the same mentality as Taylor Swift, where I'm I'm good. So
Jesus.
So Drex of No $4.99.
Thank you.
Just saying the world would end if 21 Pilots and NF collabed on a song one day.
Facts, dude.
Bro,
facts.
They're both playing on the level now, and they both, or at least NF is a big fan of 21 Pilots, and it formed them. So we can only hope that there would be something. So. Wait, AJ, $2. Bro, scroll up. What am I scrolling up for? What am I looking at?
You missed it, Dick.
Oh, $2. Haha, I have money. I love you guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's. So yes, we're gonna react to new NF stuff. It's gonna be coming out 2 episodes a week. So.
Well, guys, let's do this. Let's go ahead and just kind of wind down and end this live because it's been about 2 hours now. So
did not feel like it, but it just flew by. So
guys, tomorrow, if anybody's coming in now, let's go ahead.
Matt, $4.99. Thank you so much. So to end the super chat tirade, a reaction to our last night's cover of NF's Clouds would be great. All right,
okay.
I'll take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Have it in our repertoire.
That actually does intrigue me.
Yeah, that could be fun. So,
Jesus Christ,
Robert! Oh my God, $49.99.
Thanks, buddy.
Dude, thank you for talking this time. It's good to talk to you. I've become a big fan of you guys after seeing your reaction to Hope, and even dove into you guys through the NF journey. Dude, thank you for being here.
Dude, hell yeah! The NF journey's been a long process, and I mean this in a long, grueling process in the way of just emotions.
Let's see. And then, oh my God, Michael.
Thank you.
$5. First time supporter. Thank you. Yo, what's up, guys? Was wondering if you do older, Motionless, and White. Yes. Yeah. We want to do.
We got to get back on them.
Yeah,
we are.
We cycle through many different genres and kind of give people their time to be on the pedestal, and then we bring them back down, and then bring other people, up, so that way we can cycle through everything. So. But okay, all right, we're winding down. So if you're sending,
let it go, man.
So it's just so you guys know, I don't want anybody's comments to not be right if we get off. But so Robert Heath, $20, thank you. New girl group, the Ford that rap dropped a cipher, Japanese XG tape number 2. Dude, XG has been coming up a lot.
Okay,
people have been,
and thank you for the donation.
Yeah, but oh my gosh,
so. Here's what I'm going to do is, now that nothing's going on like this, I'm going to end it with a normal fashion that I try and do now. So, guys, we love doing this live tonight. You guys were awesome. Thank you for coming in here and just being a part of this. And did you know that there are 100 pleats in a chef's hat to represent 100 ways you can cook an egg? So, if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. You hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us 2 idiots react to stuff Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Let's read those super chats.
Thanks, Matt, for $4.99. You can't stop making me commenting. Brandon Ray for the trumpet for $4.99, and AJ for $2. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. Guys, we love you all. Thank you.
Have a good night.
We're going to get off of here. Guys, enjoy your night. Do something good for somebody. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Love you guys.
That was good.
I tried my best.